Oh yeah, dude. I'm so bad at setting the podcast up every time. It's terrifying.
Should I roll up while we're talking?
Yeah,
Or what?
bro. Just this is chill vibes. We're just gonna
Okay.
act like the camera's not here. Welcome to the JJ Alexander Show,
Hey, what's up?
Mr. Jim.
How y'all doing today, man?
I'm doing good, bro. Dude, I worked 6 a.m. to 4 today at the Dutch Press.
Jesus.
Yeah, man.
What time do you wake up in the morning?
Dude, I wake up. I wake up at 4 a.m. Good. It's like the Jocko Willink.
Oh, shit, 4 a.m. All right, that's my wake up
Dude,
time.
yeah, you're 4 a.m. too.
Swear to God.
Damn, man.
I work my hours are normally like from 5 to 3 normally.
Damn.
So I'm
Getting
up
off
there
at
early.
3 is nice, but it's like you got to sleep during the day a little bit if you're doing spots.
Like, I thought I was the only one, man.
You're a nap man.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude. Dodge is also a 5 a.m. guy.
yeah, man. There's a lot of us out here got to do this shit to facilitate the dream, man. I was doing the Amazon shit, and I was getting out at like 9:30. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't go
At
in.
nighttime?
Yeah, man. And it's
Damn.
like people are like, yo, where you at? Like,
Work. Literally. So like that I was not gonna lie. I was talking to one of our comedian friends, and she was like, "Yeah, I do OnlyFans and I do stand up." And I was like, "Yeah, dude, like around how much do you make?" She's like, "I make $20,000 a month." I was like, "Yeah, dude,
I know what you're talking about.
yes, you do, bro." Oh yeah, bro, dude, it was so bad.
Isn't it crazy?
I'm like, we're playing comedy at different games. You could never make it, and you're making $20,000 a month, and you're set up for life.
Bro. And like,
I would do that for 5 months, and I'd freaking evaporate.
you'd make $20,000 5 months, and then you'd be gone 100,000 K, like 100K, and then you'd
I
be.
think 100. I think I don't want to sound cocky here. I think I could retire on $100,000. So like just like right now, like if I kept my current standard of living, Jim. If I was at my current standard of living, okay, I don't go out to eat like ever. I mean, ramen noodles. Like I could retire on 100K.
Ain't a nigga in America believe that.
I could retire tomorrow. Okay,
Not only do they not believe, but not a black man in America would be to say the same thing. 100,000, bro. What?
100,000, dude.
Most black men get $100,000. They're going to prison after that. They're gonna try to run some shit up.
Society.
I'm
Society.
just playing, but nah, honestly, dog, real shit. That's like that has to be. And again, not trying to say this shit to be weird, but like that's how you know you white. Because a
Yeah.
white guy could be like, "Hey, man, 100K, dude, 100K. My current lifestyle might make a couple investments. I'm good to go."
Yeah. I'll just go put a Roth IRA, baby.
Bro, what a black guy be like 100K. You know how many people coming begging, but I please. Okay. So I have light bill. Please, can you send me some money? Please?
I'm saying no.
Bruh, I gotta learn how to do better. I gotta get better at that.
That's genuinely that's like a life skill I don't possess at the current moment.
Yeah.
I went and I did the show the other day, because my episode hasn't come out yet. This podcast is going to come out like as the Kill Tony stuff happens.
Congratulations on
Yeah,
that,
bro.
by the way.
Dude, it's crazy. Look at how I displayed it.
Oh shit!
I put it inside the alligator. I thought that was neat. I was like, that is some cocky bullshit.
Have you
Yeah.
have you like alluded to it on social media at all?
No, I haven't posted anything. I'm like, my dad went and posted a post because I like sent him a picture of it.
Yeah.
And he's like, guess what my son just did? I'm like, Tony Hinchcliffe is going to kill me, Dad. You need to take this down now. Yeah.
How did like does he like follow you now or like?
No, he doesn't. Tony Hinchcliffe doesn't follow me.
Not
so-
yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
I mean,
When I start burying people in arenas, that's when people are gonna know what's going on. No, this is just like genuinely like on a real human note.
Right.
This is the most surreal thing that has ever happened to me.
Right.
And every day feels like every day feels like a dream now. I feel like I just hit like the highest
Right.
frequency I could.
Right.
And I'm just like stuck there.
Yeah.
And it's wild because I'm like, I thought like this was gonna be like, like you ever like listen to like multiverse theory stuff? How there's like a bunch of different universes and stuff. I thought this was gonna be the one where I was like okay at comedy and I didn't like get big. And I was just like a regular, like middle of the road grinder that's like doing B clubs. And that was my ceiling. That's what I thought it was. And now I'm like, oh, if I figure out the way to do this business wise, I have a credit I can work off of. And then if I work really hard the stand up part, I have the credit. And then I can use that to try to leverage that in the other opportunities and do the business side of things.
Dude, Go to Ticket Winners like the new thing right now.
Oh yeah, it's better. It's better. I would take that over. If like they were like, "Hey Jason, you get a golden ticket on Kill Tony, or you get to go do the Tonight Show tomorrow." I'd be like, "I take the golden ticket." You're like, hey, guess what? You're gonna go do Kimmel. I'm like, he's still on. What are you talking about?
I mean, it just holds that much weight now. I mean,
Yeah,
like
it's pretty cool. I'm just happy. I'm just happy and grateful for the opportunity and everything. It's really really wild.
Yo, you guys should have seen him when he came back.
Yeah.
When you came back from performing, because every one of us has like when you go and you come back, like if you have a good performance, your reaction, might vary depending from person
Yeah.
to person, right? Yours was very like you could tell like the inner child in you was fucking happy. You know what
Oh
I mean?
yeah.
Like the way you came, just like Tajay, I just gotta go.
I would show it. Like held it out.
I just got a golden ticket. And we're just like, bro, what? Like, your level of enthusiasm didn't match the fucking feat that you did. Like, you
Oh
were
yeah.
so like, dude,
I'm just happy, dude.
right?
I'm just grateful. Like I almost cried. I was told you make fun of me for this shit. I invited you on my podcast. You're to call me a bitch. Why would you do this to me?
Because, like, just judging on your demeanor, I could see that happening. But you deserve though.
I
You
hit
know
one
what
of
I'm saying?
these. I took my glasses off. I did that.
Did you have like a moment in the alley?
Nah.
Nah, you
No.
just came straight back.
Yeah, I just came straight back and I showed Luke Stam. That was the first person I showed, and he was like, "No fucking way." So surprised. I was like, "Solid."
I'm telling you, bro. It's funny to see like, because no one knows. No one truly knows like when you go on comeback what's going to happen. Like someone could be like, yeah, he's going to do good. You know what I mean? But
That
no
comes
one
back,
knows.
little joke book.
You know what I'm saying?
Comes back. Turns out he absolutely bombed. And you're like, what happened out there?
Hey man, shit, it'd be like that sometimes, but
Yeah,
it'd be like that sometimes. But you,
I just had the right set on the right day and the right moment. I think that's kind of everything I could do.
God's timing, bro.
Oh, 100%.
God's
Dude,
timing.
I literally, right before I got on stage, I was just praying. I'm like, dear Lord, please help this go good. I'm so scared. It's like I was just in the back. I was literally praying. And like the people are in like the little hallway behind
Like the
the stage.
producers and shit. Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, what do I do with my hands? That's all I kept thinking about. I'm like, they're gonna think I'm looking weird. I was like, I was very in my head. And then I just walked out. I'm like, okay, Jason, you've done this joke literally 1,000 times. You're gonna be fine. And
Yeah.
then it just went well.
I mean, also too, when you realize, like, once you get out there and you see it's just a crowd of people. It might be a bigger crowd of people, but at the end of the day, if you don't pay attention to the fact that there's a drum set and that there's a whole panel there, it's just another set.
It's just another set. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At least for a minute.
Oh yeah.
At least
And
for a
then
minute.
after that, you're like, oh my god.
Like, hey, but I feel like how was how did you react once you start like how did you feel once you knew like the set was going well?
Oh, I just that immediately, literally, as soon as I got the first laugh, I'm like, hell, brother, let's rock. I was just super pumped. Just made me happy.
Type shit. Nah, bro, that was surreal.
Yeah, bro.
Smoking that. Sorry.
They got that Yaza, bro.
That's some good shit too. It's called Black Ice.
Let's go, bro.
Here we go.
What'd you say, black guys?
Mm-hmm.
It's black guys. Smoking black guys. We're smoking black guys. This is
Black
tape?
Ice. Black Ice. How
Is that just straight up tape?
raw paper? I had to surgically secure this shit to make sure.
This is crazy.
Oh shit. But nah, man. So
Thank you, buddy.
how do you feel now? Like the fact that
Yeah.
you're golden ticket winner and like I'm guessing more spots and shit have opened up for you.
Oh yeah, dude. I like walked over to Vulcan. They're like, "Hey, you can pop in whenever." And then I went to another place. They're like, "Hey, you can come here whenever you want." And then yeah, it just went from me like being like literally the show I was trying to do. I was doing the show like at this one place. There's like, and they're like, "Hey, if you want a spot, you can go bark." And then came back the next week and they're like, "Hey, you can come here whenever you want." Oh, like that's like for us comics, we could get like the difference in like those two things. Because like one, getting a spot is like kind of hard because there's like so many comedians and it's kind of competition a little bit trying to get stage time and everything. But then literally just overnight, I went from, hey, you can bark for this show to come here whenever you want and you can bump the entire lineup pretty much.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's insane.
And but I mean, bro, that's the currency and being a comedian and here in Austin.
At least
like,
here, yeah.
bro, it's because I don't really know like, Florida and North Dakota. Like I'm not going to count like I'm not going to count those, but
It's
like
a different animal.
you know what I'm saying. So like, but in Austin though, like I've definitely noticed like after the first and second episodes come out, you notice, you go from people saying, "Hey, yeah, you can bark for this show if you want to people being like, "Hey, yo, you want to do 5 minutes?" or "Hey, you want to," people offering you spots versus you trying to finesse it or like,
Yeah.
it's
Well,
a
yeah, I was shocked. Is like I was freaking like for Shakespeare's. I was just barking, and then I was like, "Holy shit! I'm never gonna have to do this again after Monday.
bro,
Let's
tell
go,
you,
baby."
bro, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Just
You know,
overnight, just
and
like I just increased my like comedy stock.
that's what I was about to say. Your stock is coming up, bro.
Oh yeah, dude. It's like I'm in Nvidia right now, and
Yeah.
everyone's making AI computer chips.
And your stock is just with every day, like especially when the episode comes out. Like, and bro, one thing I've noticed from Kill Tony fans, like the Kill Tony universe, like they value like golden ticket winners or like like a hot commodity for whatever reason. I'm gonna say for whatever reason, but
Yeah.
they're a hot commodity, and all of those Reddit people gonna be on your page. All of them YouTube folks gonna be on your page. Like that
Yeah, they're gonna be like,
golden
"This guy's
ticket
gay.
tag.
This guy's gay." Yeah,
I mean, you might get some.
I'm gonna get that.
You're gonna get the Dahmer glasses, all of that shit. But
They'd
at
be
the
like,
end of the day, like that golden ticket, whether you
yeah,
put it in, what I'm saying, the tag of your video that you're gonna put on YouTube, or whether you put it in your
it might
bio
get
on
in front of
Instagram.
the right people and
You
stuff.
feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, bro, it's like ride that wave. Like this is what Deshaun told me. He's like, bro, whenever you ride that wave, bro, you know what I'm saying, all the way, and you already got you got the talent, you got the charisma, and you got like I feel like you comedically you got a bunch of guns in your arsenal. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
100%. Yeah, I'm
You
like
know what I'm
I'm
saying?
literally like I'm sitting on 45 minutes.
Nigga,
So
what?
yeah, dude.
45 minutes and you got voices and you got fucking impressions
Oh
and
yeah.
you feel what I'm
So
saying, one liners.
also like that's the other thing is like I can for impressions it's so easy to write a joke that can fit that because like you can have like one impression you do but you can write like seven different jokes. So it's like hey if I'm burning this one I have another one in the arsenal.
How you gonna do I was gonna say, bro, you have an ability to like capitalize on this shit because bro, I ain't gonna divulge this, tell you material and shit, but like
Yeah, dude.
you sitting on some shit.
Oh, thanks, man.
You know what I'm saying? You sitting on some shit right now. So like your next few appearances,
Yeah. Oh yeah, my plan is to, like go on and like rip probably probably wait like 3 or 4 weeks, like and then pretty much then hop back on and then around there.
you want to build like a little anticipation and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want because I don't want to like waste the opportunity, and I want to also that people to think like every time this guy's on the show, he's doing good, he's
Yeah.
doing great material,
Yeah.
and then like
Yeah.
hey, I'm gonna come on when I have a great minute.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
because I got like I have like 10 minutes like I can burn, and I'm like totally okay doing.
Yeah.
I have jokes that would like work in that are about that amount of time.
Type shit.
So I'm like, hell yeah. And then also just I'm like trying to just stock up on stuff for the interview portion, just like prep.
There you go.
Yeah, because I'm trying to just focus on like my controllables, like the
What you
things
can
that I
control.
can do and work on. You know, because there's a lot of stuff that's outside of that box. You know, like you can't really like just talking to the other like golden ticket people. It was just like there's a lot like you can't really control how like your sets go or like that stuff, but you can control the preparation.
Mm-hmm.
It's like everything before. It's kind of like an archer that's like shooting a bow and arrow. It's like you can figure out where you're aiming, you can practice a lot, but then after you like let go, like that's kind of like doing the set. Then you
Yeah.
don't know how it's gonna go
Right.
because
You
still,
don't know the wind. You don't know. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. But the thing is, it's like if you've taken that exact shot a lot of times, like I've worked out that set like that
Mm-hmm.
minute a ton. Then you're like ready,
Yeah. Yeah.
especially just doing like freaking good rooms now. That's what's good.
Yeah.
Like freaking, I did 2 shows at Creaky Cave
That's crazy.
like in a night. I'm like, holy shit, it's insane.
That's crazy. And like, how'd you get that? Like, did they book you? Or?
They just reached out. I've been here the whole time. I've been here the whole time.
See how crazy that shit is?
Yeah, just literally
Just like that,
just
bro.
popped just out of nowhere.
Ah, man. But I feel you though. Needing to be prepared and what I'm saying ready to be able to every time you go on and do good. Like,
Yeah. Also, that's also I think it's good practice.
hey, I should have did that after my second set.
Oh yeah, we live and learn.
Hey, man, no, because that my the first appearance, even though I had a minute ready, um, the comedic gods dropped what I'm saying, they dropped a fruit for me,
Yeah.
and I had to capitalize on that, and essentially I only did like maybe 35 seconds of a minute. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So I only really got halfway through the joke. So my second time, I was like, all right, I'm determined to do a full set. I'm saying great minute on that shit. And I was running around town doing that shit, the same minute I was
Yeah.
working on. And I had already, that second part of the joke, the gay Hitler, I've been running that for like a year. I first did it in Arizona, then brought it up to North Dakota down. So I knew that shit could work. And the first part about it, that one, that's just been in development since I've been here. You know what I'm saying? So since I got here, like people like JJ Curry help, help me tag it and shit and
Yeah.
whatnot. So like,
That's the thing is also, did you have friends?
yeah,
You have really funny friends.
bro, what? Like,
That's insane. That's also the thing that I've been thinking a ton about is like you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most amount of time with. You want people that are like pulling you up, like a
telling you, bro, telling you, like which is, I mean, most of the dudes I hang around, I feel like have great potential.
oh,
Honestly,
100%.
you know what I'm saying? If I go after the dudes, the top 10 people I talk to or spend the most time around at those Kill Tony signups, I genuinely believe are going to be like something in life.
Oh,
Like,
100%.
genuinely, like no questions asked. You know what I'm saying?
I think because we're all at the same spot. I think like what's also crazy is like I it's all like there's almost always every comedian like has a story about that one guy that was like doing comedy in their town and then just doesn't do stand up anymore. They just like go away.
Yep.
You never know who that is. That's like the crazy part.
I mean, time will tell.
Yeah,
No one,
it's
no
a
one,
marathon.
no one thought it was going to be Eddie Murphy.
Well, he kind of had a comedy special at 19, and
Yeah, I mean, he went on. I think he toured. I don't think he did it for
he was like 21 when he did Delirious.
21 at Delirious, and I think he dropped Raw at 24. If I'm not
I
mistaken.
think you might have picked the worst example.
No, but what I'm saying is like I'm talking about like look at all the comedians now.
Yeah.
Like everyone's still kind of working. At least from back then. There's two people who notably do not do stand up anymore, and that's Eddie Murphy and Steve Harvey. Everyone else from that class is still doing
Steve Harvey was so good, dude.
it. I mean, but when you get to a certain point in life, you don't need to do it no more. Let's be real. Like unless you just have that inner
Who loves it?
that empty hole that is still's not fucking filled.
It's something.
You know what I mean? Some people reach enlightenment. They're like, you know what? I don't need validation from a bunch of strangers anymore. I'll be all right. I done made $20 million.
Yeah. And I'm like, yeah, but what does this group of 300 people think? You're like, what is like we need to figure out what these 10 people in Lincoln, Nebraska think about me.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it just, I don't know. I feel like some people will outgrow it, and then some people will have a everlasting love with it, and then some people will have like a love hate relationship with it. It just depends.
Oh yeah, but also like I was talking to my old club owner at Looney's Comedy Corner in Colorado Springs, and he was telling me that stand up is kind of the heartbeat and like the pulse of the entertainment
Of
business.
course.
Like, because almost everybody that's in like that comedy world has touched stand up at some
Yeah.
level,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know.
And I feel like it's definitely necessary. And like if you want to be an actor, you can do stand up. If you want to be a fucking
It's
television
only a
host,
It's only a plus.
you know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
like
That's because you have to do everything. That's like why I love stand up. Is
Mm.
it's like it's the same reason I loved wrestling. I was a pretty good wrestler in like high school and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
What you built for? I can see
Yeah,
that.
bro.
I can see that. I don't want any problems.
Hit 220s heavyweight. That's what I was doing. Just throwing around big dogs.
Shit, that's not me right now.
Oh yeah, dude.
Mm.
I think you might have me. Even though have you wrestled before?
Not really.
Oh
Like
man,
in Senegal, they have like the culture is big on wrestling. Like they have like
really?
Senegalese wrestling and shit, and that's like a lot of guys use it as like a rite of passage. But I'd participate in it, but I never competed or anything. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, like you would wrestle around.
Like I could physically,
Just throw people.
I could like
Yeah.
figure out there's certain tactics to use to get someone on the floor or whatever. But actual skilled wrestling, I don't know anything about that.
Oh yeah, dude. I wonder. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out after the podcast. We're gonna get on some mats, dude. Me and you just roll around.
I'm good.
You're really gonna look like John Jones then, man.
Fuck that. These muscles are for sure, nigga.
Oh yeah.
People think I'm like, oh yeah, you down it. Like, listen, I'm very
It's like,
physical.
oh yeah.
I'm athletic, but when it comes to confrontation, I'm like, bro, I don't like being hit. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Then it's gonna make me want to hit harder, and then Lord knows where that's gonna go. What if I get hit and get knocked out, bro? What? No, no. I don't want to take the risk of knocking you out or I'm getting knocked out at all. So how about we just shake hands on it?
That's wise.
You know
That's
what I'm saying?
wise.
That's how I view it. Just let's shake hands on it. Like my pops always say, the way of peace is not far.
That's wise.
Like the road of peace is never a long journey. You know what I'm saying? It's probably the quickest and easiest road. You want to take all that problems and shit, by all means, hurdles and all of that shit, go for it. I'm good.
Oh, you're like,
I'm good.
like,
That's why I
yeah.
keep a gun. Back up, nigga. Back the fuck up, nigga. Back the fuck up, nigga.
I don't think that's peace, dude.
I want to go home. I'll give you a piece of my mind if you want some. I have a piece on me, and I'll get. Yeah, I want peace. Please leave me alone. But nah, man. I always jump to
Guns
the
are
African
you, dude.
accent.
You sound Republican as hell, dude. You literally just
I'm
said guns are
conservative as shit. Like,
guns are for peace, brother. Guns are for peace. Guns are so that I don't have to fight.
bro, think about out west. Bro, it was like you got something, I got something on me too. Let's keep it pimping. Let's keep it moving. Like that's literally how shit was solved back then. Hey nigga, okay, you right. Or if they was really about some shit, I'll meet you outside. Yeah, meet me outside. You know what I'm
Dude,
saying?
Old West, West
So,
Side Story.
I mean, that original West Side Story.
Isn't that weird that they recast it as a bunch of freaking
Ba-doom, ba-doom.
like they're like it was just a gang war? I'm like, I don't think that's who was in.
I don't think that was it was at all. I
Wait a
don't think
minute.
so.
Wait,
I
I
don't think so.
I have an idea. I don't think that was. I don't think they were doo-wopping on their way to a gang fight.
I feel like I've been smoking this, my bad.
No, you're good, man.
Nah, man.
It's just chill vibes. Thank you, brother. How's your coffee, man?
This coffee is great. This coffee is great, man. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? It's getting me amped up. I'm getting a
course,
little shaky. You can
Oh
tell
yeah,
I'm
brother.
starting to get a little bit more animated and shit.
Dude, hell yeah. Dude, coffee and a joint, dude.
Oh, it's the best. It's the fucking best. Even with a black and mild, as much as that's not popular, like if you're like
I love black
groggy
and
in the
milds.
morning, coffee and a black and mild, it will level you the fuck out. I can tell you that right now.
That'll make you write some jokes, baby.
I'm telling you.
You're smoking black and milds and just freaking drinking coffee. I was it's always weird. Like I could tell if someone smokes cigarettes by like the coffee they order.
Huh.
There's like a certain kind of coffee that the people that like smoke cigarettes smoke. Like someone that smokes a lot of cigarettes, they always get the caramelizer at Dutch Press. It's like a mocha, like
Huh.
blended coffee with caramel.
That's funny. 'Cause that's my favorite actually.
Yeah, dude, you rip black miles.
It's
Pretty good.
crazy enough, I haven't ripped one in a few because I'm trying to lay off of it.
Good for you, man.
I'm using that shit now. I mean, I don't know how good I'm.
They're just is that just a nicotine vape?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
Honestly, you're kind of inspiring because you look the way you do and you still vape. It's kind of you're kind of a success story. Most people that vape look like me.
I was thinking that the other day. I was like, bro, my lifestyle, you know what I'm saying, does not necessarily correspond with like the activities or vices I have. Like, cause I wake up early. My job is literally demands me to be physically active all day. I go to the gym. I watch what I eat. You feel me? Like I get guilty eating donuts, bro. Like it's even donut bites. Like today I had like 6 of them bitches. Guilty as shit. Like I felt guilt. It's weird. Like so I have this.
And that's the thing. I don't have the guilt.
Yeah, it's a weird complex I have. Like I think it's from my mother. She did this to me. You know what I'm saying? She would always my mom used to fat shame like a motherfucker. But she would always do it under the guise of health. Like whenever my mom would hear a fat guy, if he said something that didn't make sense to her or that she didn't agree with, my mom would be like, "See, that's what happens when you eat pork. If it clouds your judgment, that man's talking shit over there." So, pork. I associated pork with being dumb. I associated fucking overeating with being fat and being not attractive, and I already had fucking self esteem issues and shit. So. I was the guy that was like, when I got my heart broken, I was like, never again.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
hitting the fucking
Yeah,
abs
dude.
and shit.
Yeah, man. I got the work. Like if that's like it's like you got like a revenge body. I have like the body of a man who met the love of his life in like the 8th grade. That just settled down. That just took the first one and just retired. That's the body that I have, Jim. The exact opposite of revenge body. I have a body at peace.
That's funny. Nah, man, and it's weird. You know what's funny? Ever since I got into comedy, that's like one of the first things everyone kept saying, like at open mics and stuff.
Yeah.
The fuck is this guy doing here? This guy over here built like a fucking whatever the fuck. What are you over here doing? What the fuck you doing this for, bro? And like,
You're already handsome.
I've been getting that this whole time. I'm just like, bro, should I just stop and go to acting? But like, hey, man, I can't help that.
Like making people laugh.
Bro, it's listen, and I know I'm not like because I've had a love hate relationship with the idea of being funny. Like I remember when I was younger, I used to try to be funny, and I always used to get joked on, like, "Nigga, you not funny," right?
because you're trying to be silly, and everyone's
I
like, that doesn't
and
make any sense.
right, or I guess, and then as I got bigger and shit, I would still act silly, and then it wouldn't match my frame or whatever the fuck.
I feel like, why is this big man being so
Right.
silly?
So it's like now I'm trying, like I'm the older I get, the more I'm able to harness the shit and like be able to control it. Kind of like I won't say Superman power, but it's like sometimes when you just have something that's just running well, it's like, okay, no, I can hone this shit and formulate it in a way that I can use my words, I can write down these ideas, go on stage and deliver it, and have people have a good time. You know what I'm saying? So now that I'm older and I'm in this position, I can't stop. You know what I'm saying? Like I've gone on 3 years. I'm already not going on. I've hit 3 years. Like my life has changed completely since I started doing this shit. I'm not stopping.
Oh yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like I can't.
Also, just it's like if you're having fun, like that's like one of the things that I have to remind myself sometimes, especially when the stakes are really high.
Mm,
Like Kill Tony is a great example. It's
yeah,
like you started doing this because it was fun,
yeah,
not because like you're like, oh, I need this opportunity. Oh man,
yeah.
I need to impress this person. Well, like just like the uh like there's like this like piece of advice is like the treasure is the treasure.
Mhm.
It's like the thing you're chasing, like you already have it, you know? Like it's not far away. Like people think it's like, oh, if I'm doing if I'm selling out shows, then I've done it. It's complete the journey of stand up. But no, it's like the you should be still be grateful and happy when you're doing a room full of 20 people as you are
Yeah,
doing like
yeah.
thousands or hundreds.
I ain't gonna lie. My favorite, and I don't know if this is just because I don't know, like, but my favorite room to work in, like when I'm trying new jokes and stuff, I love three, four, five people. Like, for whatever reason, like it just helps me craft the shit better. That way, five people can give me an opinion on what 250 people might think.
Yeah, it's a sample size.
You get what I'm saying?
It's like think about it, if you grab five random people out of the crowd, you're going to see a general idea of how this would work. If you get
Right.
five people to laugh at the same time, that's a killer
There
joke.
you go. And if only two of them are laughing, all right, this shit could use some work.
Oh yeah,
Two of them are laughing, that person's giggling, and two of them are silent. All right, I got something here, but still got to work on it.
that's
All
all,
five people
I
laughing.
gotta start looking at it like that. Yeah, because I get very much like obviously the dynamics change for sure.
Right.
Like, it's also there's a thing about an environment like where also it's just you and like a small group of people. It's gonna change like the way
You
the set
interact.
goes and like also timing and all that stuff. It's like also like sometimes just like there's some jokes that are like this is a big room joke.
Yeah.
You
Most
can have
definitely.
some of those.
Most definitely.
It's like because like there's some jokes that it's like it will kill for 40% of the crowd and the other crowd won't like it.
Hmm.
And those are some pretty good jokes sometimes.
They are. I think the last joke on Kill Tony, like that was like the percentage of the laughter in the room. And then like I did that joke maybe 2, 3 nights later and closed with it. That shit killed. And I'm
That's
just
so
like, okay,
wild.
so maybe the 40 people there were the 40 people in this room right here. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
just
saying?
sometimes also you could have just had a because it was a longer set, they got more time to know who you are, more time to warm
That
up to
is
you.
true. That is
And
true,
there's certain things
actually.
like that that make a joke or go better.
That is actually true. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, because also like I think it's easier to build momentum long sets.
Of course. Yeah.
The first it's like word choice and writing is like hypercritical in very small sets.
Yeah.
But you can get away with a lot if you have a long set. Like
Yeah.
because like I just started like headlining shows. It's just like you kind of can just goof around a little bit.
No shit.
It doesn't really
Yeah. Yeah.
like you'd think it'd be like but it's honestly it's just looser. You go at your own pace. No one's you don't have to not like you don't have to keep track of time, but you like
It's not a special.
it's
So it's like,
less it's less like you need to be off at 12 minutes exactly.
yeah.
It's more of like around, you know. Like you can play with time more because like
Sounds like you're talking about ass right now. Like
if you could
I don't know
figure
if
out
y'all
what
see his
fits
hands, but
where.
this nigga's like, yeah, yeah.
That's how I talk about comedy, dude. Generally, that's my girlfriend right
Comedy is
now.
an ass for you. It's a
Oh,
nice
dude.
ass.
Hell yeah, bro.
So when you bomb and she shits on your dick, is that what's happening?
What the?
I'm just trying to go along with it.
This millions of people are gonna see this, Jim.
Hey, listen. I heard Anthony Jeselnik say he's like, good comedians try to do what they think the audience is funny. Great comedians try to convince you what I think is funny. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to adopt that shit now. It's like, you know what? The shit I'm thinking, I'm saying this shit from now on. Because I always would hold back. I'm like, Now maybe they think might think I'm weird, but I'm saying this shit now because that's what my the first thought that came to my head was that.
Yeah.
And since we're not in a relationship, I don't feel
You're like
in my with my girlfriend. I'll probably wait till the second or third thing to say just to be safe. You know
that's
what I
right.
mean?
You're like, you'll circle back.
You know what I'm saying?
You'll
Like,
see how the conversation's going, then
like
throw something in.
she's like, did you like? Because so that's one thing. I don't, I'm just gonna bring it up because I'm in a relationship and shit, and it is great. But you,
You breathe in so deep when you
it is great. I ain't gonna lie, it has so many benefits, but there are certain times where it's just like, all right, I need to realize that I have to take ownership of the fact that there's a whole other person that you're responsible for, at least on your end, how
yeah,
you
their
make, you know what
feelings.
I'm saying? Their feelings. So
Oh man, you're
when,
making.
as a comedian, you're used to saying, and there's the thing, since I've got this tag of like, oh no, I'm a comedian. I'll say more shit now and under the guise of, hey, I'm just speaking my mind and shit. Red flag. Can't do that. Yeah, you can't do that, bro. Because like, and I was watching a comedian today. He was like, bro, that's like second or third thing. That's probably the safest way. Because like, my girl was like, she'll come on and she'll want me to come out to her and like help her with the backs, for example. Her wrist, she has like wrist problems, so it should be hurting her shit. And normally I do the shit, no problem. You know what I'm saying? But then one day, I was contemplating coming out, so I was like texting people on the phone and stuff, and I was just kind of sitting in my car in a parking lot, like, on the outside of my apartment complex. So I wasn't nowhere near her, and she was expecting me to come and help her and shit. And I was like, hold on, wait a minute, it's kind of a far walk. And my first thought was like, yo, your hands ain't broke. Do the shit. Like, how hard is it for you to? Like, you literally have a cart in the back, like a cart in the back seat that you could just put your stuff in and wheel it out. What do you do when I'm not here? So, like, I don't have to do this. But again, I said that shit instead of thinking it. I actually said that.
Oh yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done
Got flamed.
it. Yeah. Oh, what?
It got you, bro.
Yo, I must admit, I do be doing some dumb shit. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying? I do some dumb shit.
that's wise.
But you live and you learn.
Oh
You live
yeah,
and you learn.
yeah,
You know,
absolutely, man. I
your
like
hands
what
ain't broke, bitch.
my you're like, whoa. Then
I
you
didn't.
get
I
the
didn't say
look.
the bitch part. I didn't say the bitch part. I didn't say that. I didn't say
You
that.
just get the look, and you're like, it's
You know, it's
like
funny. Like,
scratched eyebrows.
um,
Just realize you're about to have your day ruined. Just get one of those.
and yeah, it's definitely going to lead to another conversation that's going to be had later on. That's for sure.
Oh yeah. Well, also like I remember my mom uh took me we all went and saw Burt Kreischer at Red Rocks, and he had like this
Oh
some
shit.
joke that was like kind of messed up that my mom didn't like. It was like some joke about like him discovering a kid in the woods or something. And then my mom didn't like it because she was like,
Yeah,
this
kids
is
in the woods.
this is messed up. Yeah, she was. It was something. It was like it was a joke about like he was gonna like molest the kid or something. And my mom,
That sounds very Burt Kreischer.
yeah, very. It's very like very edgy. You know, like as a comic, I'm like, who gives a shit? And then my mom was like, "Uh, what about someone in the crowd that has had a child that's actually gone through that? How would that make them feel?" And I was like, oh shit. I didn't think about that. She's like, well, then I'm like, what about all the people it made happy? She's like, well, think about it. Like, if it was like how can you like is it just about saying the funniest thing all the time in perpetuity to the ends of the universe, or is there a certain responsibility that you have to make sure you're not making people feel bad, you know?
That's the one I'll go with personally.
It's a hard balance because it's like you don't want to compromise your art or whatever,
Right.
but I think like there's like you have to be able to look at yourself in the mirror at the end of the day, no matter what you're saying on stage. Like you have to go to bed with your material,
Yeah.
and it there's been times where I've had sets and I'm like, man, I regret that I said that. That was stupid, and you know, but a lot of times I regret not saying something too, which is also the tough part. It's a weird
I feel
balance.
that. I feel that.
It's like, man, I could have actually slam dunked on this guy. I could have actually like fought back. I think there's a difference between like justice and like you like making fun of somebody that's like being like mean or disruptive or whatever.
Right.
And then there's another thing of like just bullying somebody just for like no reason.
But at the end of the day, if sometimes the funniest thing to say is mean. So as long as you're being funny with it, that's when it's allowed.
Yeah.
Once you call, once the audience gets a little, that's literally the universe letting you know. All right,
Yeah,
that's
it's
right.
like
That's your cutoff point right
yeah, the audience is a genius, man. That's like my big thing.
there. Yeah,
It's like a lot of people like hate on Matt Rife, and I'm like,
that's his specialty.
they know. He figured out something that you don't know. Because a
Mhm.
lot of the times I see people that like, like kind of, like kind of talk down on other comedians and stuff. It's like it's usually from a place of like this person does something I don't do well, so I don't like it.
Right.
Which the answer is that everyone has a different skill set. Everyone, like some people are very deadpan, some people are very animated, and and then, like everyone has their own cup of tea.
Listen, man. From my understanding,
Oh, dude, thank you, buddy.
you day, bro.
Are you saying my breath smells from here?
I'm saying I like handing out gun, like I like handing out chains.
That's good.
You know?
You do hand out change. That's something I wanted to compliment you on.
Mm.
Jim does nice things when no one's watching. I only do nice things when people are watching.
I'm very performative. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nah, but
I'll donate to the homeless guy, but only if like someone asks to take a picture with me before. You know.
hey, bro, do me the solid right quick.
Hey, take a picture of me donating to this homeless guy real quick.
Nah, man. Speaking of homeless people, uh, sometimes I look at that and I think, how fortunate are we to be able to go behind a closed door and lock it, get
Mhm.
naked, do whatever the fuck we want to do, go to sleep, wake up, and go back out and lock up our shit again.
That's crazy. It's like, imagine all your stuff is just out.
In a fucking shopping cart, dude. Like
It's like you imagine if your Xbox was outside all the time. That's what being homeless is like.
bro, fuck X, bro. You ain't got no electricity, nigga. Bro, these motherfuckers on the
Yeah, I don't know.
floor.
I can't. Yeah,
Like it's like when you really think about it, it's like, bro, this is a really weird phenomenon that exists. And like, cause I've seen this shit in Africa too.
oh wow.
Oh yeah, homeless people in Africa, it's the same. They look the same. Matter of fact, I will say this. Actually, there's a difference. If someone's homeless in Africa, more than likely it's due to mental illness. Like these motherfuckers are loony. Like, and you see some of them downtown. Like, there's a difference. You can tell some people are just all right. These motherfuckers got hooked on drugs.
Mhm.
There ain't enough crack. Like the crack system in Africa don't work.
You can't even smoke crack in Africa anymore.
No, you can smoke crack. You can smoke crack in Africa. I told you, bro. Bro. I seen one motherfucker smoke crack out of a coconut.
Coconut crack pipes give you the title of the podcast, dude.
Then he was like, he tried to lie to me. Told me, like, what is that? He was like, these coconut smoke. I'm like, "Nigga, that's a pina colada.
That's hilarious.
Get the fuck out of my face. I should have done that one on Kill Tony Live.
That's a great bit. Pina crack a lot of.
Matter of fact, Taji even told me, like, why didn't you do that one, bro? I was like, yeah, I don't know why I didn't do it.
That's a great joke.
I like it, but
It's also that's also
it's a
gets
true
in.
story though. Like, this is true. Like, and no, I didn't mean to cut you off, but like, that's a true story. Like, go ahead, by all means.
No, yeah, I was just gonna say that's really funny.
Oh,
that was it,
thank you,
dude.
No,
That's wild.
I have to expound on that more. No, but like, I remember like, but the way that the crack system is set up is not like over here where it's like you can go and steal fucking TV or steal some shit, go pawn it, get your $10, $20, go get your crack for the day. That don't really work over there in Africa. Like, if a motherfucker, like, there aren't really that many homeless people on drugs like that. They might see them smoke a little reefer or whatever, but like, if someone's smoking crack, more than likely they're housed.
If you're smoking crack, you made it in Africa.
You're not on the street in Africa. Like, you have money. Like, because what you're purchasing, regardless of the form, is cocaine, which is significantly more expensive over there than here.
Really?
I mean, let me not say that quality wise, because they step on the shit so much. Like, and trust me, I know. Like, and I've tried cocaine in Africa,
In Africa?
Florida, and like, oh yeah, bro, from 2017 to 2021, I want to say, or 2020, 2017 to 2020. Oh yeah, I was
You're going crazy.
Yeah, I was Scarface. Like I was like all of that, like for sure.
You would be a terrifying guy on cocaine.
Actually, no, I'm very chill,
It just calms you down.
bro. I'm not confrontational, and like that's the thing. One thing about me, which is dangerous, I have the ability of like, I'm not a lightweight. Like whether it's weed,
You're a big
ecstasy,
dog.
like I can control the shit for the most part. So
Me
like,
too, dude.
you know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, when you're bigger,
Yeah,
it
we're
just,
big guys.
yeah, it just doesn't take me. It doesn't take over my senses completely. So
Yeah, you don't lose control.
exactly. So and I don't become another person. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm still me, just in a altered form. If that makes sense. Like
Yes.
I'll be more prone to making music. I'd be more prone to like I might be less conversational depending on what I'm taking. You know what I'm saying? I might like there's no way I don't see a world where I'm going on stage on ecstasy. I don't see a world where I'd make that work.
Let's make that happen.
Dude, no.
Jim, let's go.
Nah, bro.
Let's
'Cause,
rock
like, what
this.
if I start having a panic attack while you're up there? You want to bomb, and then the bomb's gonna make you feel worse. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Yeah,
One of
especially
my
if you're gonna come down. Fuck that.
one of the I never done ecstasy. That's pretty crazy, but I have done
Don't judge
stand
me.
up. I
Don't judge me.
no, I'm judging. You just said you did cocaine and what is it?
Molly next to you, essentially.
No, you said you did cocaine in what Africa, Florida, and Texas.
No, not Texas. No.
It,
I haven't done this shit in years.
good for you.
So essentially, since I started stand up comedy,
You haven't been doing drugs.
about for about
This is the time to start.
no, fuck that.
Good for you, man.
About a year leading up to it, like I started working out. Like I quit the habit, started working out. Like I beat the shit with no rehab, bro. And yeah, I kept smoking weed and know that, but I quit the shit. Started working out about 6 to 8 months after working out. There was just weird newfound confidence I had, like in myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it was. Like it was like I felt more sure of myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt that I had some sort of value to offer the world in some way. Like, and I would notice it in interactions. So I'm like, anytime I interact with somebody at work, 9 times out of 10, they're leaving with a smile on their face. And I'm not just hippity happity shit. No, I'm like, literally, we're just having a conversation.
Yeah, it just has like the human being part. It
Right.
makes you. It does make you like happier.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
it's like, I didn't realize that I was that personable. Then once I realized, people like me. All right, that's what's up. Oh, I can make people laugh. Oh, that's what's up. You know, you have been wanting to try this thing since you're like 14. Because my comedy journey started with my dad putting me on. He was like, because I would watch certain comedy stuff, and my dad would be like, you need to watch Richard Pryor. Yeah, he's one of the best. Him and Bill Cosby, they're the best for me. And I got into Richard Pryor. I never really, I never really got into Bill Cosby like that. Glad I didn't.
So that would age bad.
Oh, crazy, right? But,
Yeah.
but I feel like me and Richard Pryor have, like, I don't have a problem with cocaine, but I did have one. So just now looking back, I sympathize with all of his material way more. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, yeah, that shit is strong. Because he got to the point where I was never smoking a cocaine. You know what I'm saying? He got to the point where he's like, I want it stronger. You know what I'm saying? Freebase. That's where
Yeah.
that came from. So like, and bro, the nigga got on fire, caught on fire. Like, imagine you did so much drugs and you're so inebriated to where you done fucked around trying to like get crack, and guys like, nah, let's light you on fire so you can stop. Like that's a crazy journey that this man had. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like I was invested in this man's journey since I was a kid. And then I also love Martin Lawrence from Martin Show and then from Def Jam. Like him hosting Def Jam, some of the best stand up you'll ever see.
Oh
Like
yeah.
nights when
Killer.
he's on, oh my
Killer.
God. Oh my God. Bro, I'm talking about not one written joke. Came out, fucked around with the audience, murdered. To the point where people stomping their feet, clapping and shit, bro.
Place
Some of the
going
best shit I've
nuts.
ever seen. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what it was, but the 90s, they just responded to shit different.
Oh yeah.
Like the sitcoms. Like, I don't know what it was. Maybe no one had phones, so they just had more energy.
I think so.
Like, people were less drained.
Yeah, because think about it. It's the attention span.
Yeah.
Like I think like the hour of stand up is something you kind of do for the comedy world.
Mm.
You know. But I think it's gonna change to like 30 minutes or like 15s.
I
Like
mean, just
soon.
look what Don't Tell's doing.
Yeah.
Like, Don't Tell's are maybe what HBO 30 minutes were before.
I think
You know, the
so.
half hours. So now
Oh
if
yeah.
you get a Don't Tell, that could do just as well as what a HBO special could do
And
for you back in the day.
and the clips even more than that.
Crazy
Like in
enough.
terms of outreach.
It's crazy enough.
Yeah,
Mm.
I think that's true.
I like to see where this is going, and it's fun. I picked a very interesting time to start. So,
Oh yeah, man, this is gonna be fun, man.
I know, right?
We're just getting started. That's
It's
the crazy
crazy.
part.
It's
We're
crazy.
we're little babies. It's like Jerry Seinfeld says that like however many years you've been doing comedy, that's how old you are.
I'm just learning how to take my first steps. Goddamn.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, like I'm like in preschool right now.
How old are you? How many years are you in comedy?
I'm 4 going on 5, and I'm 24.
Okay. I literally just hit 3 a couple weeks ago. So,
Dude, rock on! Congrats,
Mhm.
man. You're we're a little. I'm like a senior and you're a junior.
type shit. We working on this shit, man.
Yeah, man. I think it's just also you gotta like the thing that throughout like this whole thing, that about like all the Kill Tony stuff is I just have to remember like it's a marathon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like obviously, like I want the thing like now. I want it
Yeah.
to be done. I want to just have the like what I thought I wanted at stand up, but also it's like it's so long.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I don't. I'm 24. What I'm doing when I'm 34 is gonna be probably entirely different.
You say you're what?
I'm 24.
How?
Yeah, I look bad, man. It's not great. Jim, I invited you. I invited you on the show, and you do this to me. Why would you do this? I can't believe you did this to me, Jim.
You old face nigga.
You know what sucks? I have to go clip this. I have to clip
Nigga
this.
said when I'm 34, I'm like, you're not.
What? Not 45.
I thought you're like 30 something. Bro.
Everyone thinks I'm an old man.
What the fuck?
I'm 24,
You
dude.
got to change the glasses, bro. Can't be rocking 1980. Prime 1980s glasses out here. Expecting niggas to associate you with youth. Bro, man, that's crazy. You see how the glasses joke work? None of those characters you mentioned in the glasses jokes are 24.
Yeah, man. Like Matt Damon, it's freaking he's 45.
What's the other one? What's the manager of what?
Yeah, Arby's manager. Yeah, you're not that at 24.
Come on, bro. I lived in North Dakota. I know what's up.
You know what's up.
Bro, that's prime 2836 right there. Anything after that, you're going to the factory
100%. I need the factory reset.
or AT&T.
We need to go shopping, Jim. That's what I need
That's
you to.
good. I can't do that with you. Gay as fuck, though.
Why can't?
Bro, Diddy ruined that for everybody, bro.
Who's that?
Diddy, he ruined, bro.
Oh, they said
Bro,
Diddy. I'm
no,
like, who's
Diddy,
that?
bro. Diddy used to, so like I remember when 50 Cent first came out,
He was like, let me take you shopping.
bro. You see that shit, right, nigga? That, bro. Knowing what we know now about Diddy,
You're not buying my own things.
bro. No. I want to take you shopping.
No.
He didn't say let's go. He said I want to take you shopping.
No, I was talking about me and you.
Oh,
I was
you
saying-
said
I'm
let's
saying
go.
I would buy my own clothes.
Okay.
If I was like Jim,
But think
I'm
about
going
how.
to take you shopping.
think
We're going to
about-
buy gym clothes.
Imagine me and my girl say when you say the gym shit, it makes it sound a little less gay. I ain't gonna lie, because in that case, I could be like, hey, you know what? Hey, I'm trying to work. I'm trying to train my homeboy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like he looks like shit.
Yeah.
My boy, he's not getting any love. My sweet
Yeah,
my sweet
see?
my sweet.
I don't
boy.
know how to say. See, I don't know how to feel when motherfuckers say jokes like that. 'Cause I'm over here just like with a 6-pack under the shirt, like no, I'm sorry, but like it really makes me
Yeah.
feel weird. Like when
Yeah.
I hear motherfuckers like,
I have to dress. I need to dress really nice. That's what
No,
I should be wearing a
over.
suit constantly.
or you can be the new Tom Segura and you can get a train and work out, and I'll be glad to train you.
Oh, bro.
I've trained people before.
I was
can get a
thinking,
nigga
I
in
was
shape.
thinking about doing this on Kill Tony and being like, I'm just gonna do a fitness transformation and like weigh myself.
That'd actually be cool.
I was like, that would be sweet. I'm like, this is me getting in the best shape of my life. I just got to go freaking start training on it or some crazy stuff.
No,
What's
bro,
your gym?
my fucking home.
You have a home gym?
In my apartment complex. So one thing about me and my lady, or at least when I first moved out of my parents' house, I want to say,
Yeah.
in America, my first apartment, even though I had roommates and shit, I picked a spot that had some pretty dope ass amenities. And I kind of kept that the standard. Then my girl moved in with me.
That's
And
why.
she had one spot that had a dope ass gym, and she always picked spots that had great gym. She's a personal trainer, so she always picks a spot that has.
Also, that's what makes you guys a good team.
Yeah.
You can hold each other accountable. You're making food at home together, making like chicken and
Oh,
stuff.
she be cooking chicken, like chicken, rice and beans and shit, plantain. know what I'm saying? Like, and she's very health conscious. Like, we're not just drinking any type of juice and shit. So,
What was the last thing you said? You said a plantain? What's that?
plantain,
Uh,
fried bananas.
Whoa,
You
that's
never
good for you?
have you never had fried banana, my friend? You haven't eaten yet.
I've not.
Why you ask?
I've had frozen
Rich
bananas.
kid is all this man knows.
Pretty much, dude. Yeah, I've had frozen bananas. I have
Rich
the
kid and burger.
those are pretty good. Like the chocolate dip, chocolate banana, like the bananas. Those are pretty good.
See, so imagine eating a banana that's sweet and salty.
Oh, so it's kind of like a
They
potato,
fry
kind
it.
of.
No, they fry it though. It's like it's fried banana. So they'll take, and it's not just any. So you don't take a yellow banana from the store. There's like a specific plantain. Like if you ever go to like Whole Foods or
I have had it.
and you
I
see
had
those big
Puerto
ass
Rican
bananas,
food. Yes,
exactly.
I
It's
know what you're
those shit.
talking about. I've had those before.
You know what I'm saying? So it's delicious. It's
Mm,
delicious. But yeah, no, it's definitely good for you. You know.
yeah,
Uh,
got to get on the Jim Telly diet plan.
nah, man, I could hit you. I could hook you, bro. She could definitely help you with a diet plan.
Let's go, bro.
She could train you because she's like I said, she's a certified
Yeah.
personal
Oh,
trainer.
that'd be great.
Like if you just worked out with me, I would just have you do the shit I'm doing, and
Yeah. Are you hitting like high intensity interval
like
training
a
or just like
motherfucker.
oh hell yeah?
You want to know my workout? What's this? All right, so if I'm really feeling it, right,
Yeah.
and this ain't no diss to my girl, but uh, since I'm a performer, right, as an entertainer, when I have whenever there's like women in the gym or other big guys in the gym, I'm activated. Like for whatever reason, I train way better. I don't know if people are looking at me or not, but I hold myself to a higher standard for whatever reason. It's weird. Even when I'm by myself, I go fucking hard, but it's just a little extra. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going off and picking an example when I'm like primed up. I go in. I'll normally start with like my leg. I'll do like some leg workouts, squats and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hamstrings. Uh, get the blood flowing. Right. Do a couple sets of those shits, and it depends on how I do it. Like I could do leg presses, squats, and then hamstring RDLs and shit. That's one set. Do 3 sets of those.
Bro, RDLs are killer.
Yeah, they suck. They suck. Your legs will hate you the next day. Um, then after that, I jump to upper body. I normally start with my back for the most part, back or shoulders, depending. So what I'll do like a set where I'll set up the machine. So I got one thing where I'm pulling down like this.
Yeah.
The other one where I'm here, and then while I'm taking a break from that, I'll do shoulders. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you're a savage.
Yeah, no, this shit gets crazy. 3 sets of that. When the time I finish that, I'll either go do I'll grab like a bar, what do you call it? Or like a 50-pound bar and add like maybe some weight to it. And I do these for my shoulders and my back. So it's like I'm completing the workouts of that machine and the shoulder exercise. I'm completing that all with one
Yeah.
exercise. Do 3 sets of those, then do bicep curls, then do triceps, um, then do abs, and then I'll do chest. You know what I'm saying? Or in between the back and shoulder stuff, I'll do chest. You know
Oh
what I
yeah.
mean? So I genuinely go for full body when I like knock this shit out. So
That's honestly, I should do that. I always because like generally, if you just hit a full body workout, then it's just like then you're good.
no, I'm telling you. And then if you could just vary the exercises. So instead of doing I might do these one day, or instead I'll just do dips the other day, where it's like
Yeah.
going down pressing like it like I want to be able to be functional in a way where it's like, all right, I like being strong, but I want to be functionally strong. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like the idea of just being big for
Big sake.
muscle sake. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I don't want to. I used to have that goal. Like I want to bodybuild, and I got up to 265, fucking bulking and shit.
Yo, you just
Mhm.
ripped.
That's why I'm this size now. Because when I shredded it, even though I'm down to like 240, like
Still
muscles are still
big.
here. You feel what I'm
Still
saying?
big,
Exactly.
dude.
Because that's all of that shit I was doing up there. So now it's an element of life that I can't. Kind of like stand up. I can't stop it. I cannot stop it. Like if I stop doing it, like I feel like everything in my life will start going. It's like I've set my life to like, all right, I work out, I go on stage. You know what I'm saying? Like doing those 2 things has literally changed my life.
Yeah, because also you have an aim. You have like a direction, and you like you like it's like it's building blocks. So you have a really strong foundation because also
Exactly.
just like you're very like disciplined guy. So it's
I
gonna
try
make
to be. Try to be.
oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying hey, listen,
we're all
I got
human.
cheat meals, bro. Like you don't think I eat pea cherries? I like P. Terry's better than McDonald's because I feel like it's more like I feel
It's
like
also better beef.
better beef, better ingredients. Papa John, no,
Papa John's. No,
not
I'm
when to
having
shout them out.
I'm having cheat meals every day. That's what I'm hitting.
I eat pizza still.
Just like don't do it all the time.
No, it's the thing.
But I just do it all the time. So I'm trying to just like figure it out.
I'll tell you what. If you ever want to try eating better, and obviously everyone's worried about budget and all of that. Panda Express, Chipotle, and certain items from Taco Bell can do the trick. Like you can get away with certain shit with it. Like if you're eating fried rice with fucking grilled teriyaki chicken and some other type of shit with some vegetables in it, and you stay to that diet, your body's and you only eat what twice a day, your body's going to more like it's going to change. It's like, it's not receiving all the what do you call it, the carbohydrates and all of the the trans fats and all of that stuff from being fried foods and all that.
Yeah.
I don't want to sound like I know what I'm talking about in that regard. Like I'm very much surface level when it comes to like knowledge shit.
Yeah.
I just go off how my body's feeling. But like at the end of the day, it's like if you said I'm gonna eat panda, I'm gonna go to fucking Chipotle and get a bowl or a burrito from them. The ingredients that you're eating will do you so much better, and it's like it'll give you a sufficient amount of protein. It's not as fatty, and yeah, bro, it's like I hate eating to where I guess like if I eat a good soul food meal, I'm stuck.
It's like,
Oh, bro, I had some shit. I had some a whole lot of soul from Austin, some shit. Bro, I had some fried fish, some mac and cheese,
mm,
some rice and peas, cornbread.
oh
Bro,
yeah.
you think I went on stage that night?
Oh, that's
You think
that's where I'm more that's where I'm more disciplined than you, dude. I'll go eat freaking 9 slices of pizza, and I get on stage. I'm like, "What's going on?
that's crazy?
How we doing, guys?"
I literally can't. Like I literally cannot do it. Like I can't. If I'm full and I'm like I'm down after this.
I like being a little hungry.
Yeah.
Like I don't, especially for like a long set. I
Yeah.
don't like getting like big heavy meal. It's like, yeah, just go have like a lot light lunch. I also realized I was just going hard in the paint on breakfast. I mean, like, dude, I would just freaking, Cracker Barrel breakfast, man.
Oh
Oh,
shit! I used to
dude,
do that, bro.
just pancakes,
Oh man,
hash browns, extra bacon.
that used to be my Sunday routine. The Sunday brunch routine. It'd be either between that, like because you can get some lunch items and shit too. Like that, like a country fried chicken, some crazy shit.
Oh, the good Japan steak.
Oh yeah, that steak. I'm sorry.
Oh, gas.
Dude. Yeah, no, Cracker Barrel's the shit. I don't get Cracker Barrel.
Damn it. What do you think of the rebrand?
I genuinely did not have an opinion on it until I saw the motherfuckers on X losing their mind.
Oh yeah.
I didn't think anything. I thought like, all right, people get little branding all the time, but I like Lemaire. He has a good joke. Like Lemaire has a great Cracker
Oh
Barrel
yeah.
joke.
I think I might know the joke.
This is great. I don't want to do this shit, but
Oh
he
yeah.
has a great joke.
I had a joke about a Cracker Barrel back in the day. Yeah, it's that it's that warm syrup. Just gets me freaking going.
Huh. Hey, shit! I gotta show you Lavelle Crawford.
Oh,
At the
he's
Hoodie
one of my
Awards,
favorites.
bro. If you look at him in the Hoodie Awards, he had just lost a lot of weight, right? And he came out and they had him like speak on the to be a for I guess the award was best soul food or some shit. And he was like, "Oh, you motherfuckers keep having me come out presenting food and shit, and even this shit sponsored by Cracker Barrel." And this nigga went in on Cracker Barrel for like 3 minutes. And I used to love to get that cornbread jubilee. Thank you, Jesus. Extra butter,
He's so good. It's great. He's in Breaking Bad.
bro. I don't. It's I love when I see a comedian doing something that don't seem like he's supposed to be there.
Yeah,
I
like
love it.
freaking Bill Burr and Mandalorian. It's crazy.
But didn't he look like he fit?
A little bit. I think that also like I was like reading up on it. The reason they cast him is because they wanted someone that didn't like Star Wars, which is very funny because he didn't like Star Wars.
So now he could play the character with a little
Because he
bit more.
played that character. He's like, yeah, what the freaking the rebellion's terrible. What's the like? He like had like this actual kind of like nuanced take on
Right.
like you think you guys are so great, and then they like made like this big list of all these different things.
No, man, I love seeing him. He's gotten to the point where I watch him or whatever he's in, I'll watch. I need to see that movie with him and Pete Davidson. I haven't seen that one.
He's
Sebastian
great.
Maniscalco is another one. Like when you see him in The Irishman, I saw him in The Irishman before I seen any of his specials,
Yeah,
and since then, I know all of his shit. But he's the
one
one,
of the best like performers I've ever seen.
bruh.
Like he could just like you got the treadmill, and what's it doing? There's clothes on the treadmill, and like just like the way he like delivers and says it,
Delivery.
and the act outs. It's like he literally just had this joke about being on the treadmill, and he's just
Bro, I
killing.
know the exact joke because that was from his special.
I got the little earbuds in, and like
His little bitch bud then. And he does like the fucking see his facial
yes,
expressions. His I got a peacock
yes,
like I can't. I think the one joke he did, and I'm still not sure whether or not that was the punchline
yeah.
or the audience didn't react the way he wanted to, and he said something and it just fucking killed. Like he was giving an example about he's like how his wife like father purchased like two grave burials for his mother, like his wife's mother and father. Father died, but the mother has since remarried, right? And when he said that, audience is dead silent. He just looks around. Okay, bro, that one okay, bro. He's the fucking and he just kind of just okay and just kind of backs the fuck up.
That's
You know, his
that's
little
being a pro. That's just great stage
You know what
awareness.
I'm saying? So I don't
Yeah.
to this day I don't know if did he write it that way or did he just respond to the audience. I still
Oh,
don't know.
100% wrote it that way.
You think so?
I almost would guarantee it.
You think so?
Because, like, when you're at that level doing theaters all the time, it's like you've done that joke so many times. Think about it. You've done,
True. True.
because before you make that jump to like doing theaters, you're selling out Thursday, 2 shows, Friday, could be 3 shows, Saturday, 3 shows. You're doing an hour each. So, hour. So that'd be 8 hours of comedy. And think about it, you multiply that across like let's say
How
you
many cities?
tour like you know
100
four
cities. It's
yeah
100 cities.
yeah like 800 hours doing that joke. Fuck, that's just another level. Because also it's like with stand up, it's exponential growth. That's what's crazy. Is because like you kind of like the jump from like nothing to host is massive. So like hosting at a comedy club, the jump from being like you show up at an open mic to hosting is huge. And then the jump from host to feature is not crazy because I think it featuring is actually a little bit easier.
Right.
But then you have the jump to headliner is also I think it's a little easier because it's like turning 30 into 60 is not as hard from going from 0 to 15,
Right.
which is weird.
Yeah. And it's I don't shit, I've only done 36 minutes. I don't even know what an hour feels like yet. Being on stage that long. I
Oh
have no
yeah, dude,
idea.
you're close.
I've done 20s like up in North Dakota, that was like the standard time.
Mm,
Nothing less than like if you're having a bad set, maybe like, you'd be doing like 12 minutes maybe. But anything like if you're killing like 14, 15,
yeah.
22, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
you
that's a I think that's slept on. I think that's something that makes you stand out.
exactly.
Because think about it, you've been doing long sets for a while versus like here's a lot of jabs.
Yeah.
It's like
Just
kill
one set,
Tony,
all set,
1 minute,
all set. Three
you
set,
know,
3 minutes at fucking mothership. 5
3 minutes.
minutes here.
Yeah. So it's like so
Yeah.
then it's like you have this. It's like once you're able to then go get the 50 minute set, it's not like you just got there.
Exactly.
Like they're doing these short sets because they're like, we need to make sure people are focusing on word selection and word choice and not having fat. Like I did it. I did a
Is
set.
that why that is here?
I think so. It's like because think about it. If you have 3 minutes and you have to go kill in front of this person and kill super hard, like you have to be really careful about a lot of those things. And I think you can tell a lot. But also, also someone's bombing like bad, like, and then it's like, oh yeah, they're doing 15. You're like, oh boy, because like I remember I did the comedy mothership open mic, and like there was this lady that did it. And she like just completely bombed. It was really mad. I'm like, it's 3 minutes, and then uh like I went up and had a pretty solid set. But then I like went and talked to her after. She's like, yeah, I just don't like that room. I don't think it's that good. I'm like, it's
Jesus
literally
Christ.
the best comedy club in the world, and like. I, you gotta acknowledge it's like your fault.
Listen, man, I feel like every comedian's entitled to, say whatever or tell themselves whatever they want to sleep better at night as
100%.
long as they keep a realistic, you know,
Honesty's
outlook
huge.
on life. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
the guy, like I got friends. I gotta check Chase sometimes because like he'll like come up to me. He's like, "Bro, I just fucking murdered," and I'm like, "I was here." I'm like, man, like I don't think you know this. I was there when that happened. That was not killing, buddy. Murdered?
Right.
Murder is when like people are falling out of their chairs and they almost give you a standing ovation. Like
Right.
that's what it is.
It's funny. I'm very careful with my word selection, especially like so. The first two times I was on Kill Tony, when I came back the first time, oh, big joke, but secret show. Needless to say, you did good. Right. Second time, I was like, big joke, but it was kind of like one of those where I was like, you got to watch the performance. Then you see it, you're like, oh, yeah, no, that was fucking solid. You know what I'm saying? Actually, when I looked at the Kill 20 rating they have on Reddit, I won first position that night.
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking about, like, bro, there's other comedians on that show. I'm like, I outperformed them according to these guys on Reddit.
That's true. That's where we should really put the weight in.
All right.
That's who should be dictating who did the best.
You're obviously going to be number one. If any golden ticket winner is obviously number one.
We don't know. Maybe
You
maybe
had
they're like
a
this guy sucks, dude.
there. Listen,
Hit me with the this guy.
I don't.
Oh, brother, this guy's.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
On Reddit, there are those two where it's like
It's like
you could do great, and then people are just like, I don't like the guy.
no, he has a weird face.
Bro, what? Yeah, no, it's they can be savage on, but they can also love you too. It depends.
That's
I mean,
true. I don't
but
know.
you feel like golden ticket winner, you're loved. That's
Hopefully.
just
Well, I don't know. There's also like I'm just excited. I'm just happy, you know.
yeah.
I just like I want the episode to come out so I don't have to worry about it anymore. I want to make a million. I'm gonna buy a boat. Sort of live. That's what I've been thinking about a
Oh,
lot.
bro.
I'm like, I'm gonna buy a boat. I'm gonna sell a bunch of t-shirts and I'm gonna buy a freaking boat and I'm gonna get a convertible and I'm gonna have a midlife crisis and divorce my whole
Jesus.
just like
Can you already see it happening?
I literally can see my next 5 years. I'm gonna find love of my life, get married, get divorced, all within a couple of years, and then I'm gonna buy a boat and a convertible. And I'm trying to get the first two just done now.
Are any stand-up specials in this? You know, your life crisis.
Zero.
God,
I take a step back from comedy to focus on my boating.
what you peaked. You want to take
That's so. I was thinking like
no way.
I was like talking to my friends. I'm like, you want to know the funniest thing I can do? Quit. Just stop. Just be like, yeah, you know, I did that. No big deal. I'm just retired.
Bro, you can't do that.
Yeah, I can't stop. It sucks. That's the worst part.
He's looking at you like, what the fuck are you doing, man? You can't do that.
Yeah. In the you know like the friggin' Joe Rogan quote, it's like, what would your movie character and your life story do right now? I like felt that and I'm like,
You want to know?
I should quit stand.
Fuck that. Fuck, I mean to step on your punch now.
No, you're good, man.
You know what mine would say right now?
What?
The fucking pee. Is it anywhere?
Oh, dude, you go, man.
Like
The bathroom is through that door to the right. I'm sorry. I'm not sure. It might be messy.
this point, concentrating. Concentration is hard. Which part? Right in here.
Yeah, then the right door.
Is this your room?
That's Jordan's room. There's just a bunch of clothes on my floor when I felt it. So I was like, now he's think I live. Dude, this is going so good. This is going really well. I'm having a lot of fun. You doing good, man?
Oh, bro.
Hell yeah.
I just couldn't bear the thought of my bladder exploding on me. But
And we're back.
Fine.
You peeing yourself because you like the podcast so much for being
Shit.
you be guest of the century, man.
Gosh, I can't disappoint my ancestors that way.
You can't. You can't.
Why are you pissing in front of this white man? Why?
What is that? What does race have to do with any of this, Jim?
Hey, you know what's crazy?
What?
I can't. And this is gonna be a weird part of this. Not a weird part, but I can guarantee you probably never had a conversation like this with a black guy before. So I'm gonna like take it easy on you here. All right?
Hey, go nuts, man.
Pause. Let me pause that. That sounds good.
I'm gonna go hard on you, Jason. I'm gonna take it real hard.
Listen.
I've been taking it easy on you, dude. Yeah, dude.
I can't That's crazy.
No, what's wild is that all of the first clubs that passed me were black owned clubs.
Feel betrayed by my people.
Yeah, yeah, man. Oh yeah, like the first guy that took a shot on me was Eric Phillips, and it was a guy who worked in he was really like all like almost all the guys I would like see open up. It was like Tony Rock, Guy Torrey.
Word?
Yeah, I opened for Guy Torrey. I opened for Guy at the Denver Improv. Yeah, dude, and like we talked about like the Tuesday showcase, and
Right.
yeah, it was so cool. It's also just it's like you might have so many like things different about like, your upbringings and your life, but like me, you come together. We all just want to make people laugh at the end of the day.
Facts.
We all just like want to we all love making funny jokes and trying to goof around. We all hate people that bomb. There's certain things that unite all causes.
Hey, it's crazy. Like, bro, like the the way comedian treats you after you bomb.
Dude, no eye contact.
Like, it could be your best home.
It could be someone you started comedy with
Bro,
5 years ago.
Now sitting right next to each other when you went on stage.
You're like, I've never met this man in my life.
I'm talking about you get one of the that with no eye contact. Yeah, good shit.
Be like, hey, tough crowd. Then you're like,
Hey, man. And that, you know,
it's such a funny observation just
I
about
swear
like
to God, bro.
when you bomb and no one knows you anymore.
Oh, bro, hey, dog, I remember one time. So, like, I got booked in Florida. So my comment, the reason why, God humbled me. I swear to God, like the reason why this shit hit so hard was because of how like how I was feeling at the time, right? How I was doing comedically. Um, if I started in September. That was around August, July, August. So I'm like 8 months in, right? I'm 7, 8 months in, and I'm doing well enough to where Preacher Lawson like one had me open for him one time when I was like 5 months in.
Hell yeah.
At 6 months in, I had a joke that went viral on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm like, oh, I'm kind of feeling myself. The host, around that room, around Florida, starting to give me more time. So instead of 5 niggas, be like, all right, then I'm at one time. I was at this one spot. I was only supposed to do like 7, 8. I did like 15. You know what I'm saying? And I was just pulling out all my material. And some of the shit was bombing, but I was like pulling myself out
was
of
a
it. Like,
confident
yeah,
bomb.
it was no, not like, bro, it was only just for a portion. And like me getting out of the bomb, motherfuckers started clapping. It's like, it was like, I remember driving home, like, that's what I do, nigga. I'm gonna say
You're like
in the
in
car.
your
Like, I do, bro. I swear to God, I was feeling my shit, right? I get booked based off of that shit because I got clips and shit going around or whatever. Some guy books me. There's this lady who comes in the beginning, and I think she's a comedian too. She sees me, and she's like, "Oh, hey, I've seen some of your stuff online. Yeah, I think you're funny, yada yada. So how long have you been doing this? Oh, wow, you've only been doing 7 months, right? We're having a great conversation. Like I'm like, wow, this bitch, I'm feeling myself, right? I go on stage, and this is at a function where people are eating, and the room is 93% black. It's like 100 people here, bro. Maybe 150 people. Big ass room. Big ass. It's like almost to where it's like it's like a bingo room almost. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like hella tables, people eating. Then there's you on stage up here. I go up. I'm supposed to do 15. I start bombing minute one.
Like they don't like me at all.
Hey, I'm talking about like there was one guy. God bless this one guy. He's having the time of his life. He's actually having the reactions to the jokes that most people would be having, and like in my head, but no one else.
Just one guy.
Just one guy and maybe a guy behind him. Some guys are getting it. Like at one point, like they'll laugh and they'll be like, "No, I get it," and everyone else is kind of like, "No, bro." I focused on that one guy for 10 minutes. Burned through all my shit. Tried to do crowd work. Nothing. Nothing. Dead silence. I'm talking about guys in the back. I'm trying to get on them. Look at the niggas in the back. How did he not working? Old people are here. Why is he saying niggas so much? Like, is it not working?
What is this young man talking about up there?
The last thing I said was, all right, guys, I think this is the most underdeserved $100 I'll ever get.
That's that good. Well,
The room reacted to it, but it wasn't like a ha ha ha. It was more like a ha ha. You see it too, right? Like it was more like a confirming that, yeah.
oh, that's brutal.
But you know what I'm saying? All right, guys.
You couldn't even get a laugh. Friggin' self-deprecating your own
Like,
set.
like it ain't crazy. It, like I said, that's probably the best laugh I got all night, and it still wasn't a full pop.
Oh yeah.
Like 100% of the room did not react. No, no way. Like maybe the first 35% of the room was like, yeah, sayonara. So I get off the stage, and my girlfriend's in the audience. She done brought her friends.
I'm just there, dude.
Her friend had cancer. Wasn't even supposed to be out. Came out anyway. Just got out of chemotherapy.
She's like, it's back. That set gave me cancer.
I did this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry
Oh.
for the buff. Hey man, like I said,
Oh.
I got like people there.
Yeah.
I bought people out.
There's nothing worse.
My homeboy, one of my closest friends, bro. Was my brother. He did what any good friend could do. Hey, you didn't hang, bro. You didn't hang. You dapped me up.
That is a great friend.
I swear to God. And then the comedian.
Hey, you really did just
Hey, you did,
what the worst thing anyone's ever seen in their life.
you did your thing, dog. Like, swear to God, dapped me up. And then the comedian who was headlining, Gene Harding. Nigga, I remember this nigga, bro. This nigga, he funny from Miami. Bro, he got a Hey Doc series that fucking went viral in the last couple of years. Like he's doing good. I need to shout out my dog. Like he fucking did his thing that night too. My man dabs me up and was like, "Hey, you don't mind if I get on you a little bit, do you?" And I looked at him like, "Bro, do your thing. I deserve it." To this day, I don't know if I should have gave him the okay because
You just tear your ass apart.
listen, bro, I'm talking about the man gets on stage and people finish clapping, grabs the microphone. The last comedian up here, he meant well. When I mean to tell you, the room erupted. Welcome to the-" And I feel sorry for him too. He started talking on the board. I'm like, nigga, no, that's not. God, God. My man over just started talking about his dick and shit, getting dick. I'm like, bro, you got your dick cut off. Bro, that's not how you supposed to say hello. You don't come into people, bro. Ripping me a bro for a good 5 minutes. 5 minutes. If
Kill it.
maybe it was three, but feel like forever. And I stood there and I had to, there were some of the best acting I've ever done. Man, when I mean to tell you, I acted like I was having the time of my life because I could not bear being like, I could not give the people the satisfaction of
You're like laughing and like a single lone tear rolls down your cheek. He meant well. It's brutal.
he meant well. And like, bro, he did it like a father almost. He's like, he meant well. Bro, the room
Just went nuts.
all right, man. To this day, that was like the worst.
Oh,
The absolute worst. The absolute worst.
man, I think the worst one that I've had is I did it was
Knock
like
on wood.
oh yeah so far Jim
'Cause I heard, I heard Alfonso Ribeiro, the dude Carlton
yeah
from he's because he used to be a performer, singer, and shit, dancer and shit when he was young, but he had to sing one day, and they called him to sing at the national anthem at Yankee Stadium, and there's some she's between the sound shit in his ear or whatever and whatever. Like he was off the mark and stuff. Like not singing along with the music. She was out of tune. Like a bomb essentially. And he was just like, bro, after bombing in Yankee Stadium, I don't think it can get worse than that. And you kind of got to think about it. It's like, bro, you have to go to an arena. Like, how many people does Yankee Stadium hold?
Oh, at least 40,000
Like, bro,
plus.
okay, maybe if you bomb in AT&T Stadium, that's like six.
Yeah, that's pretty brutal.
Multiply that. Ouch. 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 Can you imagine? I don't even want to imagine. No. I'm funny. I'm funny.
Oh yeah, but I always feel bad for those people that kill Tony like arena episodes that are like
Hey,
just bombing in an arena. I was like, yeah, just they just hate the person.
bro, hey, man, that was probably like, that was my worst fear. That was like one of my worst, like going on Kill Tony and like just having like an absolute horrible set to where Tony's ripping you a new one. And that hasn't happened so far. So, not going to wood.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like Tony likes me. You know, when we're having like at least I don't say he likes me, like but like we always have like a fun interaction. And shit,
yeah, at least you're human. Also, you're like a funny guy, so
there you
it's
go.
like you would be fine in those moments. Like, dude, the freaking my bomb one is I was doing this like random it was I was opening up for a documentary film festival. What? I'm opening up. Yes, documentary film festival in Colorado Springs.
Why is a
Okay,
company being booked for a cop?
great question. I should have asked that question. So I get there and they're doing a Q&A about the documentary that's like headlining the festival. And the documentary is about there is this funeral home in Colorado and they would cremate the bodies and they would mix all the body parts together and they didn't have any hygiene standards. So they would literally just give people random ashes that weren't their actual loved one. And they would just bury and dig mass graves and just dump all the bodies in there. Okay. And they're doing a QA. And then this lady, dude, this lady, dude, dude, oh, random ashes is crazy. Yeah, they're giving everybody random ashes. Okay. They don't even know. They're not even people. Freaking this is grandpa. It's just a random. Yeah, it's just a random guy. They would just mix them all together. They're like, they're never gonna check it. So, dude, literally, and then what? They're having a sit down conversation on the couches. Okay, and this guy's asking, he's like, "How did it feel to get the wrong remains of your loved one?" And they're like, "I it hurt me in a way that I'm never gonna recover from." And I had to grieve the loss of my father again. And then they say, well, that's been our conversation. Who's ready to laugh tonight? And then they bring me on stage. And then I go up and bomb so hard. And I was supposed to do 15. I did 22. I ran the line because I'm like, I'm going to get him. I was like, I'm going to get him. Didn't get him once.
Mixed up ashes ain't got shit on me.
No, dude.
I'm gonna get away. Hey, yo,
Just random, bro, just random ashes, dude.
yo, that's my bomb, bro. Like, can you imagine a white family? They get some ashes, they want to dump it. Why is it so black?
This isn't Deborah.
This is dark. Hey, that's my mama. Shit.
Oh, shit.
Mama, I love you.
We love you, Jim's mom.
Oh, God.
Dude, it was so bad.
Bro, that is insane to think about. That's so funny. Like, I'm in tears here, bro. That's funny.
Yeah, that was the documentary was about. It's wrong
like,
ashes.
You got to follow that.
Yeah.
So
Like
what was
literally,
the audience doing? What were the audience doing?
they were going.
So, wait, what were you doing?
I did my act. I did the jokes about like Dairy Queen and like I'm talking about like ice cream flavors and like
Oh, whoever set up.
Pop Tarts.
You got set up. You got.
I did. And guess what? You want to know the worst part about it? Didn't even make any money. That's the that's the worst part.
Oh God! So
I did it for exposure because I'm an idiot.
no. I
It
got
was exposed for being really bad at stand up.
how long in were you at the time?
That was 2 years ago. I was 22.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah, but dude, it was freaking legendary bomb.
Oh,
Just like, oh my
that's
goodness,
funny.
it was just like the most wild mood shift because it's like the bummer. Because I like watched the documentary, it's a bummer. It is a bummer of a documentary, and I found out later they screened the entire documentary first. They watched a hour-long feature-length documentary about people getting the wrong ashes and dead people and having to grieve their loved ones once again.
How the fuck can you follow that?
Yeah, dude, I got buried. I got buried by the dock.
You got cremated.
I got
Next to-
cremated. Dude, you thought that was dying? I'm dying on stage right now.
You should have made a cremation joke. That would have healed.
No, they would have killed me. They were so sad. Like I think like there was literally like a lady holding tissues and like was dabbing her tears as I get on stage.
That's so funny.
Just like a lady literally going like, "Oh, wow. You're so brave for talking." Just freaking, what's going on? Anyways, you guys see the new Superman movie?
I can see that just not like, bro. That's the thing. Like, the environment also helps.
Oh, for sure.
And the environment also.
Yeah. Also, I hate doing shows where people are eating grub.
Yeah, no, that don't help.
Does
If
not
you're not
help.
having a good set, it's bad. Bad.
Oh
But
yeah.
no, man, this comedy shit, bro. It's a
You
fun
having
ride
fun?
so far, bro. I'll tell you what. The only negative aspect I have, or the downside of this shit, and I've been really trying to work on this shit. Like, I've been trying to figure out what it is. So I have been diagnosed with depression and anxiety, so I'm prone to this shit. But work out to try to keep the endorphins high. You know what I'm saying? All of that shit. But the anxiety still exists, and you know, stand up has a way of having some weird highs and lows. You know what I'm saying? It's almost a drug.
Massive.
It's almost a drug in itself.
Oh, that's what we're all chasing the dragon, man.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And it's, I have, uh, like, there's just certain things where I just don't see myself. Like, there's just a certain type of comic that I just will never see myself being due to the fact of how rigorous this shit is on me, like mentally sometimes. When I'm fucking having a good, a good week, a good month or whatever, whereas, each show I'm like, okay, yo, this shit's good. This shit's rolling. I'm feeling great, confident. Like, people, I'm at work in the bathroom. Hey, dude, were you on Kill Tony? Hell yeah, bro. Fucking funny, bro. In the bathroom, he didn't even wash his hands.
Yeah.
I dapped him up just because it was just like, hey, man, I'll wash my hands afterwards just because I appreciate that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit's great. But then there's times when you're not doing so good and you're just like, man, nothing's happening either.
Dude,
It's just
we all go through it, man.
it's a hole you got to dig yourself out. And some people do it by constantly showing up. I'm the type of guy, I need a break.
Recharge
Bro, even how my body is right now. How many times a week you think I work out?
7 days a week, every day.
Crazy. No. Even though I work 4 days a week.
That's
I
good.
go hard in the gym 1 day a week. And then maybe 2 other days out of the week, I'll do something. If I do something, I'll do some dips at the house. I'll do a set of push-ups. So I will work on, my resistance band. Something to maintain pump. And just because, you can grow your muscles if you do a solid, like just today, I was doing like sets of dips at the house. I'm actually pull some shit to share it. But like the way Ronnie Coleman, fucking 8-time, 9-time Mr. Olympia, worked out 45 minutes a day, nothing more. People thought that's unheard of. Like, everyone else is doing 3
Gives your
hours.
body time to recover.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then he'll take 3 months off afterwards, not lift a thing for 3 months. Like, I'm that type. I need to take a break in order for me to perform well. I need to be able to. I'm coming back with strength, but once I get that burnout feeling, the come down is really hard.
I think more people gotta listen to that advice because one of the things that I was told by this comedian back home, it's like he won the funniest person. Actually won the Don't Tell comedy contest. Is Elon Stribling, and he told me that the energy you should come with on stage is like, hey, I can't wait to tell you guys this. Like it's like if you can't bring that energy,
Mhm.
Like I think it's honestly a good thing to take a break sometimes. Don't be too hard on yourself, man.
Oh, I'm trying not to, man.
Yeah, dude.
But I feel like, because here's the thing. It's like when you're, especially, and this is what I learned in the gym. There will be weeks or a month or two where like I'll ramp it up. I'm working 3, 4 times a week almost. I'm not saying it doesn't happen. Like it literally sounds like if I'm feeling it, I'm going. You know what I'm saying? But then there's other times where I'll go so hard now my joints hurt. You know what I'm saying? My shoulders hurt. Like if I like my back, like I just pulled something on my back. That's literally a sign. Relax. I didn't need to do dips today. I did work out yesterday. I didn't need to do this shit today. I still fucking pull some. So it's like I should have listened to my body.
Pace yourself.
Exactly.
That's honestly a good thing that I kind of do here. Also, like when you're not doing stand up, like be it. Like I have to like remind my friends, like, hey, be a human being. Our like job is to like live a life and report it. And if you're not like having a life outside of doing stand up, then you really have don't really have a lot to talk about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, dude. Also, like with like having like anxiety and stuff, it's like the ups and downs are huge. Like literally right before like I got the gold ticket and stuff, I'm like, I think I might need to take a couple like months off,
Mm.
and I was feeling like bad. Honestly, I really this like is like kick. I was getting really complacent, like 'cause it didn't
In what way
feel.
complacent? What way?
I felt like I didn't need to try because I have material that just like works a lot, and then I wasn't really pushing myself because I'm just like once you like get that like really like I'm kind of bummed out at myself because I did 2 spots this week and I just did jokes I know that do well because now I'm like kind of preparing for Kill Tony in a way, so I think there's like some merit in doing some jokes that I want to use on the show, but I wasn't even thinking like that. I'm just like I want to do well in these shows.
Yeah.
I was just letting I think not like really my ego drive the stand up because I'm like I want to prove to somebody that I'm good right now instead of like being like I'm gonna try to push myself
Yeah.
because like dude the highest to highest lowest low like literally it was like within like a week I went from like I think I'm gonna take like some serious like time away from stand up to being like
I need to take this more serious.
to I I'm gonna buy a boat and I just got a freaking golden ticket.
I feel you.
Like yeah, it's just dealing with the swells. It's like you don't want to like this. I'm a big fan of stoicism. It's like you don't want to get too high. Like there's like this parable, and it's like this king, tasks this like ring maker with like engraving these like wedding rings, and he's like, I want you to write something on the ring that's gonna make me happy and sad when I read it. So, and what they ended up inscribing on the inside of the ring was, "This too shall pass."
Hmm.
It's like when you're in a really hard place and
Mm.
like you're feeling like shit and
Mm.
everything sucks. It's like, remember, this too shall pass. And then, like, for me, I felt freaking great. I got the freaking golden ticket on Kill Tony. And like, I feel like everything's going to be uphill. It's like, hey, this too shall pass.
Mm.
Like, don't get too pie in the sky. Don't get too, like, you don't want to drink your own Kool Aid, which is like, I've seen people do. And then they just like don't have the drive and the discipline because they're like I don't. That's what I kind of had, and I had it like before I should.
I had that too.
Yeah, I was like feeling myself. I'm like, I'm, why do I got to bark for a fucking
Yeah.
show? Do you know who the fuck I am? Like that was like the back of my mind. That was like my ego driving it instead of me trying to like.
I feel the same way, bro. But
Yeah,
I do. I swear to God, I do. And I don't want to sound arrogant, but it's like it's just look, bro. Already, just from a outside of let's pick comedian tag out for this
yeah.
shit. I'm a personable guy, yeah, but I'm also a big guy, okay, and I'm also black. I don't think I'm the perfect.
You want me to
You know what I'm
come here?
saying? Hey, y'all want to see some shit?
But here's the thing: if you told me that, I'd check it out.
I hear you.
I'd
I hear
check
you.
it
Like,
out.
don't like again. Like, I worked in sales. I can make this shit happen, but
Oh yeah,
there's just a certain level of and I don't want people to confuse it with lack of hunger because the hunger is there, the desire is there. Believe me, like you should see how I dream at night.
sure.
You guys, bro. Like, matter of fact, I'll tell you, and I'm not being cocky. I swear to God, like when I was so like how my first 2 sets went on Kill Tony. I swear to God, I imagined that. Like I've seen it before, not like in a vision or some shit, but like I'll literally like think of me doing the joke, pausing where I paused, getting laughter where I got the laugh.
Visualization.
And then at the end of the, my name's Jim. Yeah, I remember seeing. Now, what I did not foresee was the first one where I just did a call back and then the fucking bro, that shit surprised the fuck out of me, bro. Like I was like you could literally see my face when I was like, I got from partner in crime there. Oh shit, you nigga. Like it was crazy. And it's like, oh shit, fuck it. What's going on with it? You know what I'm saying? And I didn't see that. But just the whole like getting a like secret show and all of that. Like I
You
wanted
felt that
that.
before.
I wanted that. And I know that like I could get it and I did. Now it's to the point where I got like, oh yeah, I want to do a good minute, solid minute. I did. You know what I'm saying? Now, like, I don't know if I still have the same aspirations for Kill Tony as I used to,
Now you're
but
trying to build a career though.
it's like it's still something that's worth doing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still gonna go at it, but I'm literally taking some time to like work on some shit,
It's
come
great,
back with
man.
something out of it. You feel what I'm saying?
That you're
Like,
excited to do.
yeah, exactly.
It's about
See
the
how I just think, yes, exactly.
yeah, dude. It like makes you like, oh yeah, this joke would be great. Like,
I got some new shit I'm working on right now, bro. Like, it's so, it's like I'm trying to, because you know how people, it takes 10 years to come up with your own voice. This is true. This is true. But I've seen people start killing within 3, 4, 5 years. It's possible. It's possible. You know what I'm saying? Depending on your level of talent, depending on your comedic arsenal, it's possible to
yeah.
get through somewhere where it's still worth touring with, worth, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, it's also everyone has a different like progression.
Exactly.
Like for me it was like really fast. Like genuinely like I'm one of the quickest features ever at my home club. Um and like all of that stuff it's like I I think like my skill set is like I'm really good at throwing away jokes. I think that's kind of a thing that I'm good at. Like I can like feel the if this is worth developing pretty
Like you
quick.
have a good eye and
I yeah, because I think like when we talk about like okay, could anybody on earth do stand up comedy? It's like yes, but it's kind of it's like the NFL or something. It's like hey, if you're like like a 5'10" white guy, it's like and you want to play defensive end, it's like freaking maybe. But it's like there's people that have certain intangibles that you can't like teach. Like I've watched people that are like just objectively, just like conversational. I'm like, there's no one funny on earth. But it's like the guy that's just like plugging away a little bit. Like I was that guy. Like I didn't start off really funny, but I figured that I ramped up
same here.
well.
Same here. Yeah, like there was no um when I look back at it, there were times where because it's funny, I didn't think I was funny because it was just like again lack of confidence or whatever. But life showed me otherwise, bro. Like I remember I was like 12, 11 or 12. My big my current brother-in-law, not the white one, the black one from Africa. Another friend of the family. There was like two other people there, and I was just telling them a story about how I don't like whoopings. And I still remember these grown ass men laughing like at what I was saying. Like, cause I like acted it out. I was like, hey, can you imagine what this one? Cause, and I literally, when I think about it, I was like, I was literally legitimately right. Like, I hated the fact that my mama would whoop me, but would pray before she whooped me. I swear to God, bro, I hated that shit, bro.
That's so funny. It's like Lord, give me the strength to do what must be done.
I help him to understand that I'm doing this not because I'm doing this because I love him, and bro, and then proceed to give me some of the wickedest ass whooping known to man. Like this bitch broke a paddleboard on my ass before, bro. I swear to God.
Shoot, dude.
I ain't like just I'm not to indict the woman, but like, bro, I got a brush, a paddleboard, with the ping pong. She kept the ping pong on it, and shit got stuck up my ass on one of them. I swear to God, it got stuck. She broke. It broke. The cord broke off. Like I might be exaggerating with the ball breaking off, but I don't know if booty cheeks ripped it off. But upon her, the one
Yeah,
that had the string to it, and you used to hit
yeah.
like that back in the day.
Tetherball.
Yeah, that one. She hit me with it. You know what I'm saying? And during one of the hits, the thing flew the fuck off, and I saw the ball flying. I'm just like, "Mama, stop!" And it wasn't to the point where it was abusive, but it was like ironic. To pray for that.
That's hilarious. That's a great. Also, that's a great like for you now. That's a great premise. That's hilarious.
I might have to work on that one. Huh?
That's so
I've been
funny.
working on this bit since I was 12 years old.
Oh
folks.
yeah, it's a little bit freaking 20 years in the making.
Oh, bro, and it's crazy. Like, I remember that was one time. Another time, I was at night. My brothers used to smoke weed, and I kind of just brushed it off. Oh, my brother got the giggles. But realistically, my brother's been smoking weed for years. He's not the type to just smoke weed and just start laughing hysterically. I was being funny, and I was just telling him about Africa, certain type of homeless people and all of that shit, and just losing it. Just another homeboy sleeping, spending the night. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But we were just,
Dude, I
we were
didn't catch
smoking.
that. That's hilarious.
We were smoking and shit, and it was kind of the same thing. And at that point, I had lost my hair. Like I started losing my hair, so I had this like skin condition called lynch planaris or whatever the fuck. So what happens is the hair follicles get infected, and then they die off, and then it forms scarring over it. So when you see my head, what you think is balding is actually scar tissue.
Hmm.
Got this shit all around my shit. I got the Kevin Durant shit. And when that shit started happening, it started when I was 18. I don't
Damn.
know what it's like to be an adult with full head of hair. I have no
Me
idea.
either, brother. Me
Are you going?
either,
Are you
dude.
going bald right now?
Right here, man.
Yeah,
I got a crazy widow's peak.
I guess.
A little bit.
God ain't bless everyone with the fullest of
Yeah,
heads.
but
My big brother got.
but he blessed me with a big heart and good jokes. So
I could have sworn Big Dick was following.
no, sir. No, sir. That's not.
Like you see these glasses.
Oh yeah, you see these glasses?
It's a big dick white with a pulled.
Check out this chain I have on. Look at this chain that Jen gave me that I'm wearing.
Yeah,
Look
dick
at
comes.
this.
A dick.
Let me tell you something, Jim. No, it doesn't. Let me tell you.
Before let's sit out. Pause.
Let me tell you. You're hitting some nasty pauses.
Bro, I've been watching too much Dame Dash and like Cameron and shit. It's a podcast from these New York niggas, bro. They always say anything they say, if it has the slightest sexual connotation, they
Pause.
pause it. It's like, yo, so like
I was hanging out with this guy the other day.
pause. No,
Say anything.
pause. At any time. I swear to God. I swear to God.
That's a good button to have on here.
Hey yo, pause.
Just have that. Just have that. That's like it's way better than that's what she said. I think.
That's what she said is so goddamn fucking early 2000s.
Yeah, dude. It was made famous by The Office.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
I never really got into The Office. Kind of like I never really got into Friends. I've watched maybe like 3, 4 episodes of Seinfeld.
Seinfeld's great.
No,
I think you check out Seinfeld.
I get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? After watching the show, I was like, oh, a show about a stand-up comedian being a stand-up comedian. I like that idea. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's cool.
Oh yeah, dude. I'll just send you a couple episodes you should watch.
Please do.
Yeah, dude.
I got some Martin episodes for you.
Oh, let's go. We'll do a little gig, a little swap.
Oh, bro.
Good us trading places.
Dude, what? You know, Martin used to play like 7 different characters on the show.
That's awesome.
Yeah, man. Like, he's like, so Martin Lawrence and Eddie Murphy, for me, only thing that separates the two, to say that one is funnier than the other would be an insult because they're both funny in their own ways. And to be honest with you, their arsenal is quite similar. Both are capable of doing impressions of some sort.
Oh yeah.
Like Eddie Murphy might have more voices in a way, but I feel like Martin's voices slash characters, like he has just the same amount of variety. You know what I'm saying? They both can. Their gay impressions and impressions of women's fucking spot on.
So funny.
Spot on, bro. From the shenanigans to the bro. Oh, there was one bit he was like, there was a bit when he was like he was talking. I think he was talking about. I think that's where the Shanae character actually came from. I got to show you the show for you. Do you know about the Shanae character?
I know Shanae.
Okay, there you go. So like he started that on Def Jam. Like Def Jam, like if you see some of the shows, like anytime he would, oh my God, where you going? Which way y'all going? Oh my God, what's it? Like he started doing that there, and it was like, hold on, wait a minute, I could push this shit fucking further. Let me put the outfit on and whatnot. Like doing all of that shit.
So
Now,
funny.
my mother told me never. She made me promise not to put on the dress. She made me promise.
I'm actually right there with you. That's one of my deal breakers. I'm never gonna do drag.
Yeah, drag is not really my thing. Like I feel like I'm funny enough to be able to place a variety of characters.
Yeah, that's what they forget. They try to get Dave.
Well, hey man. But hey, listen, watch people come back to this podcast and be like, he's not worth getting. Illuminati membership denied.
Illuminati membership. That would be great.
Would you want to join? I'm joining.
No. I don't want to
Actually,
do
no.
that. I don't want to be on the island, Jim.
Bro, what if
I get the golden ticket, immediately go to Epstein's Island. That's like immediately what happened. That's the worst possible career move.
if anything that involves? Because I've heard some crazy shit. I don't want to drag this conversation that way, but like I've heard some crazy shit about that shit. I'm like, hey man, you know what?
There's something, man.
I'm
Probably the government, man. I think Sexy Red is a CIA plant.
oh shit.
That's my that's my belief. Any counter arguments will be accepted, dude.
Let's get the most ratchet bitch known to man.
And she actually knows the secrets of the deep state. It's Sexy Red.
My pussy pink, my booty hole brown. That is blasphemous, nigga.
It's just some CIA guy. It's like, yes, it's freaking it's Cash Patel.
Bro, you know
Cash
what's
Patel's
crazy?
like, yes,
There's not a universe where Martin Luther King and Malcolm X were alive or some shit like that would fly. It's
really.
not a universe. If Sexy Red dropped, keep in mind, society wasn't even ready for that. I mean, don't get me wrong. The motherfucker, no, they were starting to come out of that conformism shit. Like they were starting to expand experience with drugs. Like people were starting to show their titties more. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh
starting
yeah,
to
it
grow
was the
their hair.
Cultural
You know what
Revolution.
I'm
The
saying? So
'70s were
like,
freaking crazy, man.
so I feel like some shit could have gone down. Like you was seeing pussy in TV and movies and shit. So I feel like if a Sexy Red, even if she wasn't a rapper, but something else like a singer, singing about pussy pink and booty hole browns, Martin Luther King.
My pussy pink, a booty hole brown. Like, wow.
Pussy pink,
Sex,
booty hole
Sexy Red was on
brown.
the airwaves. She's making moves with her new lyrics.
Got the pussy hole pink.
Yeah, scandalous words from Sexy Red.
I'm gonna get up and do my thing. Yeah, moving. Sexy Red, tell her what's happening. My pussy pink, booty hole brown.
It's like, I see you walk around with that wet ass pussy. It's just like,
Wet ass pussy coming around the block. Got the wet pussy coming around the block. Said the booty hole brown. Man, the shit, it is hot. Hey, here we go.
better grab a bucket in my.
Hey, dang, 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 dang. Pussy hole pink. Dang, 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 dang. Dang, dang, dang. Bad to the bone. Dang, 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 dang. Smell it all around town. Dang, 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 dang. I got a bitch now. Dang, 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 dang. Her name is Sexy Red. Dang, 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 dang. I tried to get her to come home. Put her in my bed. Now I got another one. Says she's gonna come over tonight. She said that pussy boo. I said that pussy king.
That's so funny.
And it's
Oh,
probably sweet and dag. Like,
That's
bro,
a-
you would have never heard that shit in the park.
that's such. By the way, that's a great premise. Jim's about to have friggin' two killer bits on this pod, dude.
That's crazy.
That's so fucking funny.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Pussy so pink and the booty hole brown. Coming to the airwaves now.
Yeah.
Sexy Red. It's a whole pink and the booty hole brown.
there's no way. There's no way that would fly.
There's no way, bro. There's fucking no way. So this shit's crazy. Yeah, I agree with you. It's a plan. I
Oh,
agree
yeah.
with you.
Me and Jim believe Sex Red's a plant.
Goddamn right. This is crazy, bro. Hey, remember I was telling you?
Yeah.
About, so we was talking about the Epstein shit, right?
Yeah.
And I had a joke back in the day. And I mean back in the day, like a year, 2 years ago, that I used to do in North Dakota. And the joke goes, I was reading that Whoopi Goldberg's name is on the Epstein's list. And that shit had me intrigued. And I'm like, Whoopi Goldberg. Can you imagine being violated by Whoopi Goldberg? What? Just relax. I just want to talk to you.
It's holy shit, dude. You got a killer Whoopi Goldberg.
Hi, I'm Whoopi Goldberg, and I just wanted to let you guys know that today I'm here with a good friend of mine. His name is JJ Alexander.
Oh, holy shit.
And I just want to let everybody know that Trump's a fascist, all right?
Frankly, you're a loser. Whoopi. You're a loser,
You
Whoopi.
know what I always wanted to tell you? I always wanted to debate you, sir. All right, now I know you
Don't give a shit what do you want to do, I think.
Okay, listen to me, you orange bastard. I mean,
The view, what are we looking at? The view of your fat body, your fat.
well, we're getting the view of your hands now. Don't look too good to me.
Frankly, they're great.
Oh, what? See, this is what I always. This is what I always wanted to point out about Trump. He has the fucking comebacks of a toddler. All right. He needs to understand that I'm Whoopi Goldberg, and Whoopi Goldberg's not going to fly for that nonsense anymore. It's 2025.
You know what else I am? President of the United States of America.
And I make $1,000 every fucking second when I'm on The View. What's your fucking point?
I made $3 trillion on Ukraine. Who makes better deals, tell me?
You know what, Mr. President, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not as well versed politically as I claim to be on The View. These are talking points that are given to me by my handlers.
Yo, dude. Oh, dude, what are you talking about?
I love you, Whoopi Goldberg. You're an inspiration of mine. I love Six Act too.
Yeah, come on. Let Jim, Whoopi Goldberg, let Jim Telli open up for you. Let's go. Imagine you're doing warm up on The View. It's you. It's you.
All right, everybody.
Hello. Let's go.
I just want to talk to you guys.
Oh, that's such a good impression. It's also great. They probably met at the island, dude. Whoopi Goldberg and DTs.
What if they like?
What if they were friends? They used to be friends.
You know what? When we make it out there, we just have to be honest with each other. Like, I like you. I like you a lot. I've liked you since the 80s. But just for the sake of the public, I feel we can bash each other a little bit. What do you say?
Frankly, that sounds great. How about snorkeling at Epstein's in about 3 months? Let's make it happen.
What about some cocaine?
Let's rock. Let's roll.
I want to do that. Let's do that, Mr. President.
Dude, freaking Whoopi Goldberg doing blow me. I can't even do it. It's so good, man.
You know, I always wanted to say.
She always wanted to say, dude.
I always wanted to say that this coke got me feeling groovy.
Oh yeah, man.
You know, I feel like she has that. Oh, you know what's crazy? She reminds me of my mama because they both got like dreadlocks and shit. So this is kind of like I'm joking with my mom's kind of. Oh, I like Whoopi Goldberg. I don't want to sound like I'm trashing.
My mom's voice is yes, Jason. That's what my mom's voice is in my head. Like it doesn't sound anything like my mom.
You want to know what mom? You want to know something my mom would say?
What would she say?
I remember I had hemorrhoids, and my mom was like, you know, baby, if you want to solve that, you got to go to Whole Foods, get yourself an Irish potato, cut up a piece of it, stick it in your Buddha hole, and let it suck out all the gook.
What the dude? I thought the things my mom just keeps telling me to get a haircut. That's all she's doing. Elderberry syrup. That's probably what my mom told me to do. Yeah.
My mom said, you know, that we grew up super religious in her like cult of a church, the Seventh Day Adventist, and like they had like there's this minister, like their lead prophet minister lady wrote a bunch of books, and in those books there are a few guidelines on how to live. One of those guidelines were young men should abstain from eating egg because it'll make them super horny and more likely to commit a sexual transgression. So when I was young, my mother tried to ban me from eating eggs. Little did she know that when no one was home, I wrapped my dick up in aluminum foil and humped the carpet.
Don't tell that to anybody.
Like, fucking.
You ever have your boy tell you something? You're like, bro, you can't, man. What are you doing?
I chose to do stand-up comedy to be able to talk this shit. I love it.
That's right, man.
That's the thing. I get to tell, like, didn't you think that didn't happen? I swear, bro, I was so horny.
Aluminum foil.
When I have a condom, what you want me to do? Listen, I didn't understand.
At least saran wrap.
I did not understand jacking off at the time. I did not understand. This was before pre-jack off. So my body's wanting to do some shit. I'm not knowing how. First started with pillows, then it went to the aluminum foil and the carpet.
You're literally just a dog.
Yeah, it was really weird. And like, if my parents would have walked in on me in the middle of the living room,
you get beat with a freaking ping pong paddle.
Nah, I think they would have hit me with the goddamn African stick they used to keep in the backyard.
Holy shit! What's that stick?
The Cucamonga stick.
Whatd that?
I'd have to show you a picture. So it's like a stick.
It's like huge.
And they got like a little knuckle on the end of it. So it literally looks like this.
That's crazy.
Bitch. Quick.
Probably made that noise.
Yeah. No, it does. Like you hit the soil, like for real.
That's wild.
That's why they call it the Cucamonga stick.
Yeah, I remember. I would always like be really quick to apologize as a kid, so that would get me out of trouble. So like when you would get in trouble as a kid, could you sorry your way out of it?
Depending on what it was.
Word.
Depending on what it was.
Like sometimes we're like that we need to get into Jim's head that this is like not acceptable.
Oh yeah, no, there's some shit I did that was like stupid as fuck. Some shit they don't even know about. But some shit like it was like what's some shit I did? Like I mean I got in trouble for so like you're not supposed to play soccer or do any worldly activities between Friday sundown and Saturday sundown. Like we were kind of Jewish a little bit growing up. It's
This is a
we were
wild,
very Semitic growing up. I can
dude.
tell you that.
Freaking Israelite. It's crazy.
Black Israelite.
Black Israelite, dude.
Remember I
That's
told
Jim.
you that shit, right?
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
You know, I figured out something. I figured out. I think I figured out which angle I want to go with it.
Oh hell yeah! I remember us talking about that.
Yeah, but no, no. Back to this shit. Though.
Anyways, you get in trouble
I'm getting
because you're not allowed to play soccer.
And the mom, like, cause we're playing at the back of the church too, so we were bound to get caught. My mom sees me. Nah, bro, I get grounded, and I don't think I got a whooping on that one. No, I did. I definitely got a whooping on that one, but it was like an easy spanking. It was like a pull you to the corner, pop, 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 and then move forward. But it wasn't like that. Wasn't to say I didn't grow up just getting my ass beat. No, but uh, any instant after that, I can't remember one time when I was just like, oh, my mom, I'm bad. Like, there would always be some sort of consequence with it, actually, when I think back to it. My mom took my iPhone that I paid for like half a day. And I kind of accepted it because I didn't want to be like, oh, mom, you can't take my phone. Because, like, I didn't know that.
You didn't know you could do that
And I
yet.
talked to one of my white friends. He was like, dude, you can't do that.
It's like, actually, Jim, you can actually take your phone back. It's legally yours. You paid for it.
I swear to God, I
It's
did.
against the law.
I swear to God, I did. I went back, mama, listen, respectfully, I love you, but you ain't pay for that. I did. I worked hard to get that iPhone, and I'd be damned if you withhold it from me. We're not with them. Like,
What
there
would
are,
you do? Do you remember what you did?
fuck if I know. I
Yeah.
can't even remember. Like,
You remember the punishment more than the crime.
yeah. Like, I mean, bro, my mom likes the fact that I do comedy now. She don't like that I curse. But
Yeah.
growing up, she didn't like encourages this shit though. Like when I would be watching these, because like instead of watching cartoons,
You're
like,
watching stand up.
yeah, and it was shit kind of worked because like she would kind of leave me be because like if I turned on Dragon Ball Z, she would say turn it off immediately. You're not watching that devil shit. So no Dragon Ball, anything that was like
Meanwhile, you're watching
Justice
Eddie
League,
Murphy.
right? So in
Sorry.
her mind, but I was watching like some of the shits were like talk shows.
Yeah.
So in her mind, she thinks I'm just watching Arsenio or like David Leto, not necessarily realizing that I'm watching the comedian there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And she would see me watch something. She'd be like, "Oh, you don't want to grow up and be a clown like those guys." And I'm like, "These clowns are rich, rich,
Rich.
and well, from based off of the crowd I'm hearing, they like this nigga." But it was because of the religious background. I didn't, that's not encouraged. There's no. You can be a Christian comedian, but like you can't make it in Hollywood doing that shit. But even though there are clean comedians now, but
Dude,
she just didn't
friggin'
like it.
Nate's like as big as Shane Gillis, and that's what I think people like kind of forget sometimes. Nate Bargatze's like as big as like the biggest of the big.
Clean comedy sells.
It does, man. It's also just it's like it's you have a bigger market, like
Yeah.
especially if people don't know you're clean. I think it's gonna be a fun realization for like Kill Tony's that I didn't swear at all. I think I might have sworn in the interview, but the sets are always gonna be clean.
Yeah, they told me I overuse the N word a lot.
Oh, dude, you can't read the comments, man.
Oh yeah, I mean it's true though. I like when I look back at it. Sometimes you say it like it's just a comfort word. Nigga, 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 nigga. It's comforting.
For me too, man.
I set that up for you.
that felt nice, man.
Oh, don't worry.
Yeah, dude. Like I feel like we were just talking about something. Lost my train of thought.
Speaking of trains, I just seen Superman. All right, let's settle this debate now. Man of Steel. No, keep smoking. You good?
Thank you, buddy.
Like I realize you keep following protocol. I'm not. I keep thinking it's my joint. I'm smoking. I'm like, oh shit, he's smoking. Hold on to it because if not, I'm gonna smoke it.
No, dude, we're a team, man.
There you go.
Got
But
dude. You watch Man of Steel or the new one?
Man of Steel is the greatest Superman movie of all time. Don't give me no 1978 bullshit. If you look at the technology that was available at the time. I don't care about the story plot. The shit was corny, man. Any Superman,
Like the new Superman.
bro, the new Superman. The reason why I don't like the new Superman because they're trying to infuse some of that old school, like the Man of Steel era shit, with the old school book style. I hate the red underwear. Take that shit off. I can't respect how strong you are. You're supposed to be this super being, the greatest among the greats, and you got your goddamn drawers on the outside. So you wearing two pairs of drawers, because I'm assuming you got some drawers underneath that suit in the first place.
Or even worse, he's not.
Or you just got a jock strap on, that's gay. I don't respect the fact. Think about it. Are we really going to just stay true to the thinking of the fucking 30s and 40s? Let's be honest, guys.
I don't think we were doing things the right way then.
We couldn't have been.
Like, no, we figured it out. 1940, that's when
Bro,
we got it right.
we had fucking what do you call the shit? Telegraph shits. What do you call it? Before
Telegrams.
telegrams. You have telegrams. Niggas can't eat in restaurants and fucking
Superman's wearing pants on the
it's
underpants on
stupid.
the outside of his pants.
It's fucking stupid. Then it was like, hey yo, let's make a dark version of that. Batman, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Like what the fuck? Him and he got on green under. Why are we doing this, guys? Is it sexual? Is it sexual? Like, is
You're
like
trying
what?
to get people to take their underwear off, dude. Pause.
I'm trying to get superheroes to look respectable in these fucking movies, okay? That's where Avengers always went right. Not one, outside of maybe Captain America's first outfit, but not one outfit is corny. Even the Wolverine yellow suit, it's not corny.
Does still kind of look sick, yeah.
Take the underwear off, man. That's DC's fucking problem. And that's the only thing I don't like about it. So Man of Steel got rid of the underwear, kept made this I don't know, it made Krypton more realistic to believe. You don't just have these weird crystals that are just green glow like some glow sticks. No, you have a rock that you open the rock up and you open and there's a green substance. Like just more realistic. The plot behind it. They actually show Superman not being Superman and trying to figure this shit out. He can't even fly yet. The nigga's becoming like a myth around saving people. Then he gets to fucking go and have his awakening where it's like, oh shit, I get to meet the man who sent me here and via AI, by the way, which is kind of cool, like a hologram, like fucking the first, like in Star Wars. You know what I mean? Just the whole plot, the ships, General Zod, the fight scenes.
Oh, those are sweet.
Dude, my man flew quarters of a mile, flew another half a mile, bro. Senegal girl, you
Yeah,
believe,
the effects in the new one were pretty. Like I kind of agree.
bro? There was one, like, remember one of the guys who was fighting? He hit the guy so hard he threw this motherfucker. He like flew him up to the sky, hit this motherfucker with a right hook that hit this guy so hard he flew into a goddamn train station, blew the shit up. And Superman's going to save somebody, and the guy that he threw in the train station got so pissed off that he picked up one of the trains.
Threw it at him.
Man, looks up. There's a goddamn train flying at him. Bro, you have never seen this shit before. This last Superman movie's fucking corny, bro. Got this nigga in the fucking the Minecraft universe.
He is in my. He is in the. He literally used an ender portal. There's a plot device. This is the freaking ender portal in Minecraft. You're describing it as Minecraft is so fun.
Oh, what the fuck else is there, bro? I was expecting little hammers to pop out and shit. Bro, tell me about hey, they're like, hey guys, let's make Superman different this time. How about a dog? Like, what the fuck? This untamed fucking, how the fuck? Where'd this nigga come from? How did he come from Krypton, huh? Did he come in with Superman? Oh no, it's Supergirl's fucking dog, and he's just watching this shit out of here. Oh, she's partying on another planet where there's red sun where she can actually drink. That shit corny, man. That shit is horrible. I hate the new Superman movie. The 78 movie does not compare. Man, it's still the greatest.
Dude. That's a good spot to end, man. That's we took 2 hours, baby.
Right there, bro. Right there.
Dude, that flew by, man. You're a great guest. Always welcome back, Jim.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, man.
Tell the people where they can find you. We'll tag you in the stuff.
Like, all right, so you can find me on Instagram. That's JIM_TELLI. I'm gonna pop up because I'm the only one with that fucking name.
That's true.
Then if you want to find me on YouTube, just look up Jim Telli, and you're gonna see my face. Multiple platforms. Kill Tony. You can check out the first 2 episodes. If you want to check out the third one, you can, but not really my highest recommendation.
I'll watch that one.
Like, it's not. I didn't have the worst set of the night. Let's just put it that way. It wasn't the worst of the night. It wasn't the worst set. Like I had clippable moments, which is why when I came back, it was like, oh, did you go well? I just like, I got more clips.
I was there.
I got like 2 clips that are worth posting. I got more clips.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's
So
how we do it,
anyways,
man.
YouTube, you can find me on YouTube, Jim Telli. You can also find me on TikTok, Jim Telli. You can find me also
Yeah,
on
just check out Jim Telli on all the
on all
socials.
platforms, man. I'm not on Twitter like that. I got like 5 followers on Twitter. I'll be like feeling like posting political shit, so I don't want to do that. But anyway,
Oh, yeah, dude. Start rage baiting.
hey, my man, congratulations on your
Of course,
golden
bro.
ticket, my nigga.
Thank you, bro.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You about to take off in this bitch.
Yeah, hopefully, man.
I'm about to drag onto your coattails.
Let's go. We're gonna go. We're gonna hit the road, dude.
And we're gonna hit the gym too.
Let's go.
You wanna do that?
Yeah, let's do that. I'm down.
Fuck yeah, dude. All right, my guys. Thanks for having me. That's fun.
Cheese. Are you good at that?
Yeah, I just
Have a piece of cheese.
hold on. I got my take the cheese.
You have your retainer in?
Yeah. Don't.
My retainer.